Welcome back, everybody, to 4K Kings. We are live in 2026. I am Matt.
I am Russ.
And we've got Lindsay, the producer, in the booth, coming to you live from 4 Peddlers Row, number 234.
234.
234. We're still there.
234.
We haven't left. Lindsay, how are you in 2026?
I am so good. It feels good to be back.
Feels great
Very
to be
excited.
back.
My heart's racing. I'm like...
I'm going to give everyone a round of applause. Let's take it down a notch. We're okay, I think. Is everything working? Let's start with that. In 2026, have we started with audio, visuals, and everything working?
I think that'd be a good start to 2026.
Is that nothing was going wrong?
Yeah. I hear our theme song.
I hear the theme song.
We hear things working.
Is this a remix? 2026 remix?
Lindsay, who do we got in the chat tonight?
Okay, so we've got Oscar.
Welcome.
LG 548. None of your business. Lucas Ablade. Mikey Van B. No Cream Corn. All
Everybody.
coming in. Eric De Leon.
All of our faves
Hi,
are
guys.
here.
All the best ones.
All the best ones. We're so happy.
All of our favorite fans. Not those other ones that we just pretend to like.
Well, we are happy to be back. It is 2026. Another great year with the 4K Kings.
This is going to be a good year, Matt.
I agree.
I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's going to be a good year.
I already feel good.
Me too, bud. Me too, man.
I already feel good, and I'm so happy to be back. So happy to have everybody here with us tonight. Let us know where you're tuning in from. All of our favorite countries, like Croatia.
Who has a favorite country, you nationalist
Estonia.
prick? Oh, yeah, Estonia is good.
Ireland.
Ireland. Hold on. Yeah, how about Ireland? How about that? That'll be our country for this live stream.
We got a few
We're going to shout out, the
Irish fans out there.
The Irish. The only reason I say that, I just saw an interview with, what was it, Cillian Murphy?
Yeah.
And he was sitting there, he was correcting the interviewer over and over again because the guy insisted he was from, like, the UK, I believe.
Oh, and he kept saying no.
And he was like, no, there's a difference.
There is a difference.
And then he, like, took a swig of Guinness and said, there's a difference.
Was that your Irish accent?
I don't know. It's kind of a pirate one.
There's a pirate.
I don't know what I'm going for. Yeah,
Are you an Irish pirate that drinks Guinness?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, no wonder.
As I said, it's going to be a good 2026.
Well, no wonder we're doing so well here, getting close to our 20,000 subscriber goal when we've got Irish pirates in the mix.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Irish pirate. That's the role Jeremy Renner was born to play.
Born to play.
An Irish pirate. I can see it, man.
Yes.
Get him in the new Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. Depp, he's problematic. Let's get... Oh, no, actually, Jeremy Renner's got a lot of issues. Never mind.
This is a great intro. I feel like we're not rusty at all.
Just going to do some gossip real quick.
Let's just do some gossip real fast.
So anyway, Matt, who died?
We're going to save that for the end. As I've been told, we need to save these types of things for the end. That's what we're going to do. But let us know where you're tuning in from. Lindsay, we're so happy to have you with us as well.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for being here with us tonight. Like I mentioned, we are on our way still to 20,000 subscribers. We're getting close to 16K. Right now, we're about your 15.6K Kings.
Yeah.
We're getting close.
Yeah, we are.
I think this is going to be the year where we crack that 20K number.
You think we're going to hit it by June?
I'd love to.
Okay.
I'd love to hit 30K by June.
Nice.
Let's see what we can do. And if you're watching this stream and haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please do so right now. We've got big things coming this year.
What do we got coming, Matt?
I don't want to spoil any surprises.
Not even to me. I'm part of the show.
Not even you. I don't want to tell you shit.
You're a real secretive guy. You know that.
But we got...
You keep those cards close to your chest.
The three of us, we've got big things coming this year.
I'll ask Lindsay.
For the
I
streams,
have no idea what he's talking about.
for the videos. We got a lot of great things coming that we are so excited to bring to everybody. And tonight we're here to basically catch up on all the stuff we missed over the past month. We haven't been here since December the 2nd.
That's true, dude. I've been dying to talk to you about The Nutty Professor coming out on 4K.
I've been dying to talk to you, period. We don't talk until we get here.
I was making a joke and you made it all sentimental.
I haven't seen you in a month.
Yeah, how was your holiday?
It was
Didn't
good.
feel natural at all.
Yeah, how was your holiday? Nice.
What route do you take to work? Is there traffic? Do you ever go like another way?
We got news from Criterion. We got news from Arrow, Vinegar
That's what I
Syndrome.
want to talk about. That's what I'm talking about, Matt. Criterion
and 2026
Man,
rumors.
Shit. What? Yes.
A lot of rumors. I've seen a lot of 2026 4K rumors so far. Nothing concrete, but we're going to talk rumors as well.
I start rumors.
You start rumors?
I'm the one who got House Party done, man.
You were the one that got that done?
Yeah, I got that deal done.
I remember that from 2025.
I made a deal.
It still hasn't come out yet. What the hell's taking so long?
It's a bad deal. Gotta renegotiate.
These are bad deals you're doing. These are bad deals.
I insisted Criterion does House Party 2 as well, and that's when things went left.
Yeah.
And we had to read again. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Whole thing.
But really, how was your break? Did you have a nice break?
It was nice, Matt. It was relaxing, you know.
See
How
anything?
about you?
Watch anything? Do anything fun?
No.
Any Christmas movies that you watch that you watch every year? Anything
Actually,
you love?
you know what's funny? I don't think I watched any Christmas movie this year.
No?
I wasn't really in one space. I don't know. No one, didn't happen this year.
Watched all the regulars
Really?
myself. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I did.
No?
I caught a little bit of Scrooged, but not from
Okay.
beginning to end.
Gotcha. We Lindsay and myself and our young one, we went to go see Avatar: Fire and Ash in IMAX 3D.
Wow, dude. What was the plot like?
We saw it on Christmas Eve.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like a little outing.
Is it good?
This
Is the third Avatar, correct?
Yeah. I go into these things like this. I'm going in for the experience, not so much the story. Because the first one, I can get behind the story. It was interesting. But by the time now we're in the third one, it just seems like it's the same thing over and over. But as far as like the technology, the 3D, like it feels like as soon as you put those glasses on, you're literally in that world with those people. And not just like a 3D movie, but it's like that high frame rate. So it's almost like you're there. And it's very enthralling. It's very immersive. And I think it's like a theme park ride, which we pay to go see. And I enjoyed the experience. Walking away, as a movie, it's okay.
I want to see that one with Amanda Seyfried and Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, yeah, The Housemaid.
Yes. To me, it just looks like a Lifetime movie version of Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Yeah, we need that in IMAX 3D.
Yeah, Hand That Rocks the Cradle or this new one?
I'll take that one too.
Dude, Hand That Rocks, you'll feel like you're getting slapped.
Like you got slapped.
Like Ernie Hudson did.
Like you got called the R word.
Which R word?
Can't say it on the air. Anyway, did you know, speaking of which, I just saw this yesterday on the IMAX or the Avatar tip, that James Cameron is now a record holder in that he is the first director to have 4 consecutive films reach over $1 billion.
How is that possible? I have never met one person in real life who has talked about Avatar.
You just talk to
Except
me.
for Matt.
Oh, yeah.
I'm right here.
This isn't real. This is on the internet. No, but honestly, you're a movie guy. Was the theater crowded? I've never heard anyone get passionate about Avatar. Let me say it that way.
No.
So you would think the steam would have ran out by the third movie.
I would have thought that also based on the reviews I read, that the steam has run out, but it apparently has not.
What reviews? I mean...
People saying what I'm saying, they're like, I feel like I watched this movie already 3 times.
Oh. I thought you were saying it was getting glowing reviews.
No.
Like, really? Avatar 3?
No.
It's up for Best Picture?
As far as the movies, I'm saying
it might be, actually.
cutting
Shit, I don't know
edge
why I made that
technology and etc. Like if you're going there for that to like be in an experience, it is very captivating. But like the plot, like by the time when you leave it, you're like, what did I just watch? But when you're in it, it's like, damn, this is pretty cool.
And that's what I've always taken away from it. I've never seen any Avatar film.
Yeah.
I had no interest because to me it comes across like that. Like this is Cameron tinkering. This is Cameron more interested in the tech than the story.
I'll never rewatch them outside of the theater. That's what I mean. Like I'll go for an experience. I won't rewatch it.
It's a theme park ride. Then.
It is.
Okay. A good one.
A good one.
A good one.
A very good one.
Okay.
A very good one. Lindsay, do you concur?
Yeah, that's how I felt. I just thought the story was super weak.
Very
and
weak.
It was like a rehash of the second one. I thought the first one and the second one had a reason for being, and this third one...
No reason for being.
No reason for being. So we'll see what the fourth one brings. I'm sure we're going to go.
4th, 5th. Let's see how far he goes.
We've invested many years into this. We
gotta
saw
keep
this
going
on
now.
vacation when we were like, oh my God, when did the first one come out? How many years ago was that? We were in Canada at the Niagara Falls.
I'll
We
be
went
like-
to go see it. My mom was crying. It was a whole moment.
I'll be like 53 years old by the time the next one comes out.
You're going to be living on that planet. What is it? The Navi? What is the planet called?
Pandora.
I know. You know one other reason why I never watched Avatar? I remember before it came out, the first one, or maybe when it came out, and it the element that they're all searching for is called unobtainium.
Yeah.
That is
lame.
Even for James Cameron, that's like, come on, guys.
It's like they penciled that in for a name later.
Exactly. That can't be from the guy who wrote Point Break. I'm not accepting that. The guy who wrote Utah, Get Me Too, Johnny, and what did he say in the beginning? Some quarterback punk. Whoever wrote those lines, that person is not responsible for unobtainium.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
Oh, we don't have that clip?
I don't have that clip. I should have that clip. I should have the whole James Cameron soundboard here, but I don't. Let us know if you watched Avatar, now that we're kicking off with a head full of steam here, talking about Avatar in 2026.
It's a big movie.
But let's talk about briefly what went on while we were away. So we've been gone for a month, but we had hella videos going up.
Oh, we did.
I don't know if anyone saw these, but we had our still not in 4K video with all of our favorite directors here.
Friedkin's front and center.
Damn right he is.
He pushed all those other pricks to the side.
Hell
He
yeah.
wasn't standing for it.
And what
Get
you
over there, Lynch.
And what you can't see behind these boxes is his arms are crossed and he looks tough as hell.
So tough.
Look at that look.
He is a badass.
Dude, he is. Look at stupid ass Spielberg next to him.
I mean, be honest. When you see five guys, these five guys, you know Friedkin's whooping all their asses. Just
Hell
look
yeah.
at it. You know it. Paul Thomas Anderson, he doesn't stand a chance.
No, not at all. Not at all. Friedkin's like,
Yeah, I'm
look.
actually scared of Friedkin.
Friedkin's like, watch this video.
Friedkin's not even going to take his glasses off when he whoops your ass. That's how crazy he is. He won't.
No, but
He's in it.
there's actually, and another reason for bringing this up is that we're going to talk about, like I mentioned, some 2026 rumors. There's some rumors coming up that we may have mentioned in this very video.
Yeah, that's what we have this channel for. We're known for spilling the beans, giving the audience what they want, the scoops.
It's what we do.
You heard it here first. MTV knew. Hey, MTV died.
It did.
So crazy.
While we were out.
Good.
You got to save it for the end, Russ. Where everything dies, we put at the end.
Matt, if you did an obituary for MTV, I'm walking off this channel. Oh shit!
I did it.
I hope it's the
You had that
typewriter.
smile, and Lindsay. You know that smile. He had that smile where it was like half heartbreak, half I might turn it into a joke if I actually did it.
I'm gonna quick delete this or delete that out of the playlist. No, and then also don't forget we talked about our top 5 physical media boutiques of the year. We did, and we put Arrow at number 1.
Yeah.
Did anyone disagree out there? I think we had a couple disagree in the comments, but everyone everyone can respect it.
Yeah, they can respect it. Put some respect on Arrow's name.
Put some respect on that name.
Gosh darn it.
No, that was another great year for Arrow. We're going to talk about them a little bit later and some stuff that they're putting out. And then who could forget our top 5 4K releases of 2025?
Me. I forgot all about it, man. What did we have?
Well, we had Mac and Me.
It was a long December.
We had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Miss 45 is on your list. We had Possession in our number 1, of course.
Oh, yeah. I remember it now.
We did, and we watched, obviously, those are some movies that we watched while we were on break, too. We watched Possession. That's why it made it into our number 1. That's why the video actually took a little bit longer to come out, because we had a feeling that this could be a contender, but it was like due to come out like midway through December. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess we'll have to wait to get it, to watch it, and then put it in the video if it made the cut. And damn right it made the cut.
Basically, we're playing favorites with Second Sight.
Well, we want to give everybody a chance in December. It's not the end of the year yet.
No, and that would have been number 1 regardless. Just how much it weighs would have put it at number 1.
It's very heavy. It is very heavy.
Wow.
It is very heavy. And speaking of which, we have a Possession review coming in hot for the people.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Coming in hot. That'll be the next video that comes out probably next week at some point. We'll have our Possession full review up. If you want to check out the box and all the packaging and stuff, you can check this video out. It kind of covers all that already. We'll recover it in the video, but our full review, our thoughts on the film, some spoilers. What does it all mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how do you spoil Possession?
I don't know. It's hard. It's really that's what's your opinion of Possession is the spoiler, I guess.
Yeah. It's more of an experience, I'd say, than a
very much
spoiler territory type film.
Yeah.
Kind of like Avatar. Actually, when I watched Possession, that's what I thought. I was like, this is an experience like Avatar. You know, I'm not here for the plot.
Here for the experience.
What an experience. Wow.
And let us know also what, we've got our own plans, of course. You can't always tell us what to do, but let us know what you're interested in seeing from this channel in 2026, whether it's segments, whether it's reviews of certain films or titles or whatever it may be. Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the comments. What would you like from the 4K Kings in 2026?
Yeah. And if you don't let us know, we're going to rely on AI.
That's all we can do.
We're going to go to Chat GPT, and we want to stick with this chat.
It's all we can do anymore to keep up.
Yeah, that's right. We're getting old. I mean, Matt, you're in the movie theater watching Avatar. It's downhill, it's shit.
It is. Don't forget either about our award-winning shorts. We got shorts coming in hot.
Oh, God. Yes.
Oh, God.
They're coming in hot, too. I got to get on top of that. I actually, new year, new Russ, same bullshit.
New year, new Russ, new shorts.
New shorts.
And lastly, don't forget about 4KKings.com, where we've got physical media merch, 4K Kings merch. All of the purchases and proceeds from that go directly to this channel to help us continue to upgrade things and bring you the best channel that we possibly can. And I will say that we probably will have some new drops coming very soon, at least within the first quarter of this year, maybe even sooner than that. So keep your eyes peeled if you haven't picked up something yet. If you have, there'll be some new stuff coming soon.
Definitely. I still need to get a beanie.
Beanies are
By
nice.
the time I get it, it's going to be spring.
Beanies are nice.
Yeah, I know, man.
I gave a beanie away for Christmas.
Did you?
I did.
You gave away our merch as Christmas presents?
Yeah, to my father-in-law. He was a big fan of this channel. He's got shirts. He's got a beanie.
He is, actually. Lindsay,
Yeah,
I've seen him
usually in the
comment here
chat,
and
yeah.
there. He's a sweet guy.
He's out there in
Did
the
he
chat.
like the
Very
beanie?
He loved it.
He did.
Nice.
He plowed snow in it like the next day and sent
Yeah.
us a picture. He was really proud.
Him and my mother-in-law, they went on a cruise to Italy, and he sent me a picture of himself wearing our shirt in Italy.
Wow.
Spreading the word.
Spreading the word.
Spreading the word.
Spreading the word to those Italians.
Across the pond.
These are the kings.
The pond, the other direction. I think
you had that right.
Did I have it
Or
right?
is that only a Britain thing?
That is.
Does all of Europe say across the pond when they refer to us Yanks?
over
or
in
is it
the
just
over in the Mediterranean.
the Mediterranean, the Aegean Sea,
Maybe.
Caspian Sea?
I don't know. I sound like an idiot.
Or Atlas Kings.
Anything else before we dive into the news, Russ? We have so much to cover tonight.
I was kind of feeling that geography segment, man.
Yeah, you want to talk
keep
about
naming seas?
You want to keep naming some seas?
Aegean, Caspian,
Yep.
Mediterranean,
The
Red Sea, the Dead Sea.
The Dead Sea?
That one's scary.
Is there an Indian? That's Indian
There's an
Ocean.
Indian Ocean.
Ah, you got me.
There are 4 oceans in this world, my friend. Indian, Atlantic, Pacific, and Antarctic.
And?
There's another one? I thought there was only 4.
What is
Dude,
this?
I looked over to Lindsay for some reason.
Okay,
I was
she's
like,
nodding.
There's another ocean? I was like, Lindsay, is that true?
Keep me honest here.
Lindsay's my ocean friend.
I'm
I
actually
go to her
not
with
good
my
with
ocean
geography at
questions.
all.
We have a side channel coming all about geography.
I was a mathlete. I was not good with geography
All
or
about
social
geography.
studies or history.
Lindsay, is the chat as fired up tonight as we are?
Oh yeah, there's a lot going on. I don't know if you have this in the agenda for tonight, but there's a few people talking about the Arrow sale going on at Barnes & Noble.
I just saw that yesterday.
And Amazon.
Yeah, Barnes & Noble hit their Arrow 50% off sale.
Indicator as well, I believe.
Yep.
There's 50% going on.
And you said to me a moment ago, Amazon 3 for something?
Yeah, Amazon just announced, I think that was today, 3 for $33
Yep.
4Ks. And I'm angry because Boogie Nights is a part of it. And I picked up the standard Boogie Nights for $24.99.
Yeah.
Like a dummy.
Do they price match?
I already got it.
But can you go to them and say, hey?
Return it and like, hey, give me 2 more 4Ks for $6.
Yeah.
You owe me.
You owe me. That sounds like a groove thing, 3 for $33. What's Amazon doing?
They're getting groovy.
They're getting groovy. Yeah, we'll definitely be talking about some sales and, like I said, tons of reviews and of all these recent releases that we've got coming up and so much more. Should we dive into the news? Lindsay, are the people ready for the news? Do they want us to keep talking about the Aegean Sea?
They're naming all the oceans. We got Billy Ocean.
That was the 5th one. And dude, he was the Caribbean Sea Queen.
Caribbean Queen. Now we're sharing the same dream.
Now hearts can beat as hearts can beat as one. No more love on the run. Come on.
No more love on the run.
He acts like we didn't practice this.
Caribbean Queen.
No.
They're ready for the news.
Someone said Billy Ocean and I lost it.
Frank Ocean, my favorite.
Frank Ocean.
Hey, I never made that connection. Is he Billy's son?
Billy's son.
Yeah. Oh my God. Could you imagine?
All right.
Wait, Oscar, our viewer Oscar, he's in the chat. Ask him, has he worked with Billy Ocean? I know he deals with musicians.
Have you worked with
Has he
Billy?
He's the one
his
that
son
mentioned
Frank?
Frank. Maybe he knows Frank. That would be pretty
Billy's
cool.
son Frank. And I do need the news. I get my news here, and I have gone like, what, a month now without any news? The only thing I learned while we were away is that Kino is releasing The Nutty Professor on 4K.
Kino's also releasing.
I was pumped.
Kino's releasing one of my favorite comedy. I think you call it black comedy, which we are going to bring up.
Oh, okay.
We got news, Russ.
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's stop talking about seas and Billy Oceans, and let's get into the news.
Sure you don't want me to sing Caribbean Queen one more time?
Someone
Actually, you're right. Do that again.
Obsessed just asked Matt, how much do we need to tip you to sing the whole song?
Oh,
I wish I knew the words.
If you're feeling generous and want to submit a super chat, we will stop everything we're doing and answer whatever question you provide. Matt will do karaoke. You give us money, we dance.
One of my favorite Billy Ocean songs is actually featured in, I think no.
He has more?
Yeah, he's got a couple that are really good.
So you know that movie Romancing the Stone?
Yes.
So there's the sequel, Jewel of the Nile.
Yes.
So there's his song, When the Going Gets Tough,
Someone
the Tough Gets Going, is in that movie, and I love that song.
Oh, wow. Okay. Does it rip off Michael Jackson also? Because Caribbean Queen is clearly like they listened to Billie Jean and they were like, all right, let's do that. Listen, it's the same rhythm, same kind of bass line and all that. Yeah, dude. Next time you listen to Caribbean Queen, think of Billie Jean.
Think of Billie Jean when you listen to Caribbean Queen. I like that. All right. Everybody wants the news. We better get to it. Maybe we'll sing some more Billy Ocean later. All right. So first I thought, Russ, what we could do is dive into Arrow, our #1 boutique of 2025. They've announced another great lineup for March.
That's right.
Ready for some March news from Arrow?
I am.
And the very first thing we're going to cover is that they're coming in hot with their own version of Hard Boiled.
Gotta get this one pre-ordered.
I pre-ordered it instantly.
Oh, did you get 2?
Just 1.
Oh, man. Come on. I thought we were kings.
I just got the 1. I left you hanging on the 1, but it is still available.
Okay, I can't wait to watch this.
It is still available. So Hard Boiled, coming from Arrow, March 30th, 4K Ultra HD. As we mentioned previously, it came from this one, Shout Factory.
The Green Edition.
The Green Edition, but I gotta say, this art's badass right here.
It is.
This art.
I think I just grew some hair on my chest looking at this one.
Dude, this looks good. Yeah. This looks good.
Well, hand me that Possession 4K. I'm gonna lift some weights while I look at this.
I know. I mean, it definitely has got. I wish I.
Hold on, man. I'm about to punch you in the face. I'm raging with testosterone right now.
Raging with testosterone. Yeah. This gives me that same City on Fire. I think it's probably the same artist. I wish I had that here too, but it looks very similar in terms of the art style. But this looks awesome.
It really does.
This is what it looks like opened up. You got the classic baby art on the inside.
That baby.
Yeah.
You got the baby art.
Looks sick.
Yep. And honestly, I'm only going to speak for us both. This is the edition that we were waiting for, even though Shout did all the heavy lifting. This is the one we wanted.
Oh yeah. Yeah. This one in particular. Spoiler alert, when we do our pickups from when we were gone, I did pick up City on Fire from Shout. I decided to get City on Fire from Shout, but Hard Boiled, I'm going with Arrow.
I'll let you know this. When I went to go pre-order this one, I was like, all right, I might as well get City on Fire while I'm here. It was out of stock.
Well, I guess I had no other option, and I'm glad the choice I made.
I hope it comes back in stock. It said to check back soon. I don't know if that means they're going to get more or not. Probably not, but I at least got my hands on this one.
But you still have your that one copy, right?
Which copy?
Just keep moving.
I missed that joke. It went right over my head.
Yeah, never mind.
But yeah, this
first stream of the year.
First stream, yeah.
Coming off.
Oh, wait. Here it is. Bam. I do have it. Professionalism. That's what you call professionalism. There it is.
Yeah, whoever is the artist of these covers, he's knocking it out the way. He or she. Why did I assume it was a man?
Because you're a misogynist.
That's right.
This is it right here. And like I mentioned, something that we've been very excited to see. Just throw the trailer up so we can take a look at it one more time.
Did we preview this trailer for nudity or profanity?
Lindsay doesn't preview anything. She just lets it roll.
Oh, Lindsay.
Nudity
you never
and all.
know what you're going to get.
All right. I respect it.
So as collectors, obviously, Russ, we want films, we want the restorations, we want the features, but we also, if we can, we want the packaging too. And I feel like this is the reason why we've been waiting for the Arrow version, that hard box, the rigid box. It's coming with posters, it's coming with, art cards and all that kind of stuff, but just that nice thick case is what I really like.
Of course, man. And not to take anything away from Shout, dude. Like I said, that was a great acquisition, them getting the the Hong Kong catalog. But Arrow, they're not to be trifled with.
They're not.
They're the ruffians that are always about in the physical media game.
They definitely are, and I'm curious to know from the chat which version that people picked up out there. Did they get both? Did they just get the Shout one? Were they waiting for this like we were? I don't know.
And honestly, with Hard Boiled in particular, this is a title that a lot of collectors would probably pick up both. I mean, that's a heavy-hitting title. You know what I mean? You can't blame people also, though, if they're huge fans and they just decided to go with Shout right off the bat.
Sure.
Not a bad choice. Both releases are respectable, man. They're both very good.
Yeah. No, I agree.
You and I are 4K kings, so we're going with Arrow.
We are, and this trailer is obviously showing off a lot, but you can even tell by this trailer, how gritty this looks, but also like the quality of what this movie looked like back when this trailer was done. I can't wait to see the restoration of this. I'm curious to know how people feel the restoration turned out for the Shout one. I haven't seen it at all. I haven't even seen a review. I'm hoping it's great. I think when we get this in hand, we should do a review of this. What do you think?
Definitely.
People demand it.
Of course. We'd be fools not to. We shouldn't even have a channel if we're not going to review Hard Boiled.
I agree.
And we're gonna review Scrambled. We're gonna review Over Easy. All of them. Anyway, what's your favorite sea? I'm leaning towards Caspian.
I like Antarctic. Now that you said that, I forgot all about that one.
It was an ocean, like Frank.
Shit. I blew it.
You did.
Well, let's hold the phone on creating that geography channel until we get ChatGPT back.
Let's watch Hard Boiled first. Hard boiled.
Yeah. As soon as I saw Arrow put this out, I was like, okay, now's my chance. I knew I was waiting for this one, and I like how Arrow has just started to just throw these out there every month now. We knew they were going to start in 2026. They started in 2025 with City on Fire. Now we're getting one every month, it looks like.
They really do have their foot on Shout's neck, don't they?
They do. It's a shame.
They're like, you guys are in groove now. I don't care. We're not letting up.
Suffer.
LG 548 said that Atomic has City on Fire in stock.
Oh, okay. I did go back. I think I went to Orbit and they still had it. I do a lot of my shopping at Diabolic. Let's just say that. But when I went to Orbit, they did have it in stock, but I really wanted to, avoid all the extra shipping and stuff. Russ, where are you going?
Oh, I was going to say, it's
you're
right here.
This
is the Shout City on Fire that I picked up.
You got it right there.
Oh, whoops.
Oopsie, there it is. Hey, there you go.
Center. There
Gorgeous.
you are.
Looks good.
Honestly, this is the best I've ever seen Reservoir Dogs look.
If you pull that slip up, does an ear come off of it?
I'm gonna let you see for yourself.
Does someone's ear come off? This is nice. This is nice. I do like the HK Hong Kong branding that they're doing here.
I do. I like that.
I do like that.
And I feel like if they kept that in unison with all releases, that would look sweet. They'll probably do a box set that would look like that. But yeah, I decided to settle. I decided to go American with the City on Fire release.
I like that.
But Hard Boiled, you're going to need that box.
Oh hell yeah!
You're going to need that box.
I'm gonna need that box.
You don't need it.
I'm gonna need that box. So there's Hard Boiled, one of the top releases of March from Arrow. I know everybody out there. I don't even need to look at the chat. I know they're excited.
Yeah, wouldn't it be hilarious if we checked the chat and they all hate this movie? They're like, I quit collecting.
I'm done.
What's this John Woo bullshit?
What's the problem here? But yeah, so Hard Boiled coming in hot from Arrow in March. Excited for that. Another one that I saw that's coming out from Arrow that I have a vague recollection of, very vague as a child.
City Slickers?
I've never
Blu-ray?
I've never actually seen that. Luckily, or Curly's Gold. But actually, I think Hard Boiled aside, I think that's a given. But many people I saw got lit up when Arrow not only was teasing this for a little while, but finally decided to announce it, and that is Salem's Lot. People lit the hell up when they finally showed that Tobe Hooper's.
Let's say it's Tobe Hooper.
Tobe Hooper Salem's Lot.
Yeah.
Coming to 4K.
Yeah, I've never seen the whole thing. I've seen parts. It's like a mini. It's long.
It's a TV miniseries.
Yeah. I haven't seen the entire thing. I feel like you.
Feel like me now? Where you haven't seen anything?
No. Should I? Let's ask the chat. Should we blind buy this one? It's the length that always kept me from fully diving in. Actually, out of all of Tobe Hooper's like heavy hitters, I believe this is the only one I haven't seen.
Really?
Plus, I think the fact that in my mind, TV movie or even TV miniseries meant something different growing up to us, to our generation. Yeah. And actually has more prestige now.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and now that's a selling point. When we were coming up, a TV movie or miniseries felt lesser.
Yeah, it did.
You know?
Yeah, and I saw a few Stephen King films that way on TV. Yeah. It obviously.
Yeah, that's even the good ones.
Yeah.
Dude, I love it with Karen Black. Trilogy of Terror.
Oh,
like that's a classic TV. I love it, but it still feels like TV to me.
It does. Sometimes they come back. It was a Stephen King miniseries that I always remember really liking too when I was very little.
Flowers in the Attic is the only one I will say is of cinematic
quality
equivalence to say Kurosawa.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, and that's why it easily scarred me when I was a child. I was like, oh, let's just watch this as TV. Wrong.
Actually, hey, Chat, is Salem's Lot as good as Flowers in the Attic? If so, I'm buying.
Yes, I have a vague recollection of this, obviously from being on TV. This is what it looks like open. I think the whole package here looks great.
Cool.
I think this art looks incredibly cool. The inside art, the original outside, sort of even that color scheme looks badass. You have this like Italian, it looks like, poster, double-sided poster here. A couple of interesting things about this that I was not aware of because I'm not as familiar. That this, I guess this movie was a miniseries in the U.S., but in Europe it was cut together as a movie.
See, that probably added to the confusion as well growing up, though. You know, it's...
Yeah, and you're getting that in this release.
Oh, you're getting all cuts?
You're getting everything.
That's really cool.
They're giving you a couple of different ways to watch it, too. They're giving you the miniseries, the broadcast version, as you know it from watching it on TV. They're giving you a version where it just goes straight through, so you can watch however long it is, or you can watch this theatrical, so to speak, cut that is like blended together somehow. I don't know what they cut out to make it a movie length, but that's included as well.
I like how Second Sight did that with Possession also.
Oh, yeah.
Having that edited cut. I mean, I know nobody really wants it, but in terms of preservation and just, you know, history, or maybe you grew up on that when you watched it on TV or something.
And it's all restored, too.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I like that they not only include it, but restore it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool they did that for this.
Yeah, no, definitely. So you're getting, obviously, like I said, a 4K restoration of the miniseries and the international theatrical cut. Like I mentioned, 2 viewing modes. You can watch it any which way you want to watch it. New, old commentaries, interviews, a few featurettes, and some more stuff on here. So it's pretty packed. Again, the packaging looks great with the rigid box. And then here's a quick look at the movie itself. I was trying to kind of, you know, recall what it looked like and trying to get that vibe, but it definitely's got television movie like softness.
Soft focus. Yeah. But that look is incredible. I love that. There were movies at the time too. Don't act like,
oh, sure.
You know, like low budget movies, especially. Nah, dude. No one's questioning the look or I mean,
what's the
Toby
quality
Hooper?
Of it? What's the quality of it? I don't know, and I'm curious to know out there from the people. Let us know before we jump to the chat ourselves to see. Let us know what you all think about just this as a film. I know, like I said, a ton of people were super stoked to see this.
Well, let's ask the chat this in comparison to other Hooper films. What does this rack up? How does this stack up against Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1 and 2, Life Force, Eaten Alive?
There's a Freudian slip there. You said rack.
Okay.
Life Force.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I thought you were going to say Life Force first when you said, let's rack this. I mean, stack this up against.
Yeah, that was a missed opportunity. It's Freudian with me, but it's like front and center with you. You were like, rack, Life Force.
I knew as soon as you said it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I know where he's going with this.
And Poltergeist.
I just remember, too, because of that slip on that thing.
Yeah. I was trying to make some like Joe Beth Williams in her underwear going up a wall joke, but sorry, Matt, I left you hanging.
You left me hanging. Oh, it's that guy. I love that guy. What's his name? He's in so much stuff. That guy's in so many things.
Yeah,
damn, what's his name?
Kevin Dunn.
No, I wish. Kevin Dunn's probably in this. Watch, bet you he shows up in the damn trailer.
He plays Salem.
How dare you talk about Kevin Dunn like that?
He owns the lot.
He owns the lot. No, like I said, a lot of people are excited about this. I'd be curious to check it out. Honestly, I mean, just looking at this, that vampire is iconic.
Mm-hmm.
I have a clear image and vision of that vampire, and that's been referenced in other things. Wasn't that the inspiration for What We Do in the Shadows? That one vampire that's in like their basement?
Peter.
I mean, I think it all stems from Nosferatu.
They're asking him for the rent. Peter. They're like knocking on the door.
That was his name, right? Did I make that up?
He like hisses at him and he shuts the door. Movie's great. Whoa, that's that guy, but he's a vampire now. What's this, the whole movie? How long is this trailer? 4 minutes. What in the hell?
I was about to say, we were demonetized about 5 minutes ago.
This whole video just went right out the window. This whole stream. Anyway, so so Salem's Lot, Peter, and more.
No Cream Corn said that that's Juliette Lewis's dad.
Is it really? The guy I pointed out?
I hope he comes back.
I'm trying to think
finally
of.
Over.
Damn it! What do I know that guy from? Damn it!
He's Juliette Lewis's dad.
I know.
He used to hang out with her. Remember?
I know him from something. What the hell is it? Damn. He's been in a lot of things, but there's something that is just like.
I didn't know Juliette Lewis was a nepo baby.
Clearly, that actor got her in a lot of roles, opened a lot of doors.
No wonder she got Cape Fear so young with Scorsese. I mean, her dad was
that guy.
He was Salem.
I'm gonna have to look his name up. God, he's in so many things that I've liked.
A couple people mentioned talking about TV miniseries, The Langoliers, which is the first one I thought of.
Oh God, The Langoliers. I did not like The Langoliers. That movie I did not like.
I remember being really young and like not really getting it, but I watched the whole thing anyway.
No one got it.
My mom dragged me along on that one, but a couple people are in here saying that they really like it.
What were your thoughts, Matt? Because you're clearly a Stephen King miniseries guy. Did you watch The Shining one where he tried to correct Kubrick? No,
I didn't.
I did.
What'd you think?
It was hilarious. I mean, it was pathetic.
Didn't Shout put that out? Remember we talked about that?
Yeah,
Shout put that out.
Not on 4K.
No, Blu-ray.
I don't even, was it Blu-ray?
It was Blu-ray.
It might have been just DVD.
The useless Blu-ray.
The useless Blu-rays. Dude, it had Rebecca De Mornay in it. I watched it. I was like 15.
Because of her?
Yeah. I'm not even going to... Yes, that's the only reason I watched it.
She's a great actress.
Honestly, no. Well, her a little bit. But like, yeah, I wanted to see, hey, here's how you know... Because it was always so funny to me that Stephen King had an issue with Kubrick's The Shining.
Yeah.
As if, like, stay in your lane, dude. Like, and then he came out, made Maximum Overdrive, which even if it's enjoyable, it is as a cult movie, you're still nowhere near The Shining.
No.
And then it's like, well, let's take a swipe at it again, make it more faithful to the novel, and we did it as a miniseries, and it still was terrible compared to Kubrick's.
Yeah.
It was just like somebody talking shit and then not backing it up like so many times in a row makes me laugh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you did this or not, but I remember like when I really started getting into movies, like in my early teens, mid-teens, like any movie I watched, if there was a book version of it, I went and I read the book too. I remember seeing The Shining early on. I was like, bought the book to read. I remember reading it and thinking like, oh, this is cute. You know, like, oh, you know, there's some silly, like, hedge animals that come to life and some other, like, weird
the
shit.
Miniseries had that. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, the main thing the book did differently was you know what's going on. In the book, Jack goes down into the basement and he's reading the files and the history of the Overlook.
Right.
So when he's seeing these apparitions and all, they make sense.
Yeah,
he knows the history. We know it. And we all know Kubrick didn't explain it, you know, which made it so much creepier. It's like, is he insane? Is this really haunted?
Is he a ghost? Is he dead?
Exactly.
What is it?
All that stuff. He improved it.
He definitely did.
But I used to do that stuff with books too. I remember I did. I knew when I made the decision to watch The Godfather and Malcolm X. I was like, all right, let me read the book first, and then I watched them. Which was odd with The Godfather because I clearly, when I read it, I was picturing Al Pacino as Michael. I didn't even know he was Michael yet. Like I literally read the book before watching it, but I could tell. I was like, well, Pacino's Michael. I was like, James Caan is going to
clearly be Sonny.
Yeah.
Badass James Caan. Well, anyway, all the Stephen King novel aside.
Salem's Lot talk.
Yeah, great Salem's Lot talk. That's it. I hope everyone has a great night. But yeah, so Salem's Lot. Saw a lot of people pumped. Let's see if our chat feels the same way.
Looks like a lot of people think it's boring.
I came in like, everyone loves Salem's Lot.
You really did. Everyone's like, please keep talking about the books you guys read. It's way better than Salem's Lot.
Scott Shermer did his ranking, and he put Salem's Lot second to last with Life Force, the boob movie, as the last one.
The boob movie, as we like to know it as.
Toby Boober's Life Force. Wait, he put it above Life Force?
He did. He put Life Force last.
I
but
like
Salem's
Life
Lot
Force,
right
though.
I did not like that movie.
You know what, Lindsay? Let me say this. The first time I saw it, I kind of felt it was too long and stupid. The second time I watched it, I liked it a lot more. When I knew what I was getting into, I saw the charm in it more. I saw like, oh, this is fun. This is silly. This is, it's a lot on a first time viewing. And for those, I was there when she saw it for the first time. That's
Me too.
why I kind of know. Yeah, I remember. the vibe.
And nudity jokes aside, I remember thinking this seems well done for what it is. All that intro space stuff was pretty cool.
I mean, ultimately, it's a canon movie also.
Yeah.
I mean, this is when...
It seemed well done.
Yeah. And I believe, if I may be wrong on this, the whole reason it exists, he wanted to do it, and he signed a deal with Canon as long as he makes a sequel to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He didn't really want to do a sequel to Texas Chainsaw, but he signed a contract. Like, I'll give you this one. Let me do this.
Let me do that one. Gotcha.
I believe that's what happened.
I gotcha. Well... Coming up next from Arrow, in case you missed this from Kino, Russ, Spaceballs.
Oh.
Which was kind of, I don't feel weird, but when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's interesting.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know. I wouldn't have expected Arrow to put Spaceballs out, but when I saw it, I was like, okay, I get it.
I mean, what was it? Zavi did that Blazing Saddles?
And here's my Kino release. I don't know if you remember this. When I saw this announced and I knew we would talk about this a little bit. Do you remember when this came out and there was, I want to call it Greasegate? Everybody was like complaining about all this like weird grease that was like inside of their cases. Dude, YouTube, Blu-ray YouTubers, or I've heard people call them Blue Tubers, which I think is funny. They were eating that month because there was like 30 videos about like grease, like what's happening at Kino, what's going on.
Why didn't we make one?
We probably did.
Oh, cool. Link in the description below.
We probably mentioned it. Let me see if the grease is still in there. Let's look just for historical purpose. Look, covered in grease.
Grease is the word.
Dude, look at this shit. Look at that grease. Can we get that in the box cam? Look at my fingerprints in the grease.
Ew.
That thing's greasy
it
as
looks
hell,
like someone
man.
cooked
I know,
meatballs
it's
right
like-
next to it.
I think I'm going with Arrow.
I think it was like some kind of like off gassing, this, that, or the other thing. But
That's
every
what
now
Hunter
and then,
Dean just said.
every now and then I see people be like, what's this inside my case? But when this came out, there was like a ton of releases at the same time that had this, and everyone was like, what's going on? Like I said, there was like 30 physical media channel videos that were about that, and I thought it was pretty funny.
Well, can I tell you something, Matt?
Sure.
I did catch this news when we were on break. Let me come clean with you.
Come clean.
I did. And it was funny. I now realize why I wasn't that ecstatic or excited. It was already released. You had it.
Yeah.
I guess that's why the news didn't really, there wasn't some, oh my God, Spaceballs, finally.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything like that.
Didn't hit.
And that's why. And I didn't pick that Kino release up.
Okay.
Unlike you, I don't like grease. But I'm going to go with this Arrow one.
Are you?
Yeah, dude, that looks slick. And I don't own Spaceballs on 4K.
Spaceballs the postcard.
Yeah. I got the Blazing Saddles special edition. Now all we need is Young Frankenstein. I want an Arrow. For Young Frankenstein, I want a box like Blazing Saddles. I'm actually shocked they didn't do that for Spaceballs.
Yeah, I can't wait for
I'm
Young
actually
Frankenstein.
shocked that Lindsay, they went the Life Force route here with the packaging with Spaceballs. I'm kind of surprised by that.
Yeah.
Don't you think Spaceballs has a lot of popularity?
I agree.
I think dude, Demolition Man got a bigger packaging got a bigger package than that.
It did.
Yeah. The fuck.
So you got Spaceballs. Everything coming with Spaceballs here is the same that was coming
to
up.
add on to it.
No.
Because honestly, you like Spaceballs more than I do. That's why I thought you
Well,
were
we
gonna-
already talked about it.
All
We
right.
talked about it when Kino version came out like 4 years ago when our channel was in its infancy.
Clearly, you're hung up on the grease.
I'm hung up on the grease. It's all over my fingers. I'm going to have some kind of like, what's this, mesothelioma?
That's true. You should hire a lawyer and sue Kino.
Has this happened to you?
Have you ordered from Kino Lorber and experienced?
Are you covered in grease? Are you tired of shoddy business practices from Kino
And then it
Lorber?
shows a clip of you trying to handle your Spaceball. It's just
slippery.
slipping out of your hand. Oh, God, I can't.
What? It was like funny, like sound effects. Anyway, rest of Arrow March, we got Red Sonja. Don't forget Red Sonja. You got The Birthday with Corey Feldman.
Well, hold on. With Red Sonja, I have some thoughts about The Birthday. Red Sonja, does that mean the whole Conan 4K collection is complete now?
Well, you got to have
What was it, Jason Momoa who did one?
Well, we need a box set with Red Sonja in it.
I know, but wasn't Red Sonja, that's the last time Arnold appeared.
Correct.
As Conan.
Correct.
So
But
they're
very-
all available on 4K now.
Very minimally, though. Am I wrong?
I'm sorry?
Is Arnold in that very minimally?
I never saw that, dude.
But I think he's in it minimally. I think
You
it's
grew up on Destroyer, you tell me.
I didn't see this, though. I just know Brigitte is Red Sonja.
Played a shrimp.
plate of shrimp.
I was thinking about Conan Destroyer. No, but the birthday. Have you ever heard of this, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched the trailer of that, didn't we, at movie night?
We did. We watched the trailer at movie night.
Okay, so apparently I'm the only one who learned of this movie recently.
Yeah, it's been like, it was shelved for like years or something.
Yeah, apparently Jordan Peele is like some huge fan, and that's, I think, part of the reason it's getting this treatment. I didn't know.
Yeah.
God, you're a huge Corey Feldman fan. Hold on, I hope everyone in the chat is losing their minds about all the movies Matt hasn't seen, and now he's like, yeah, I saw that Corey Feldman movie from 2004.
I did, and I saw the trailer.
Well, the joke still stands because you didn't watch a movie.
The chat said they're going to take a tally this year of all the times you say you haven't watched a movie, and then they want Russ to cut a short of all those times.
That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
I mean, I could do it from last year.
2026 year in review.
I'm gonna need some help coming through.
You might need
that.
an intern. Somebody
come through all the footage.
Yeah. Well, once that Kino Lorber settlement comes in, we'll go back to the lawyer again and let's comb through this footage. Get it on. I don't know.
We also got Black Sunday on Blu-ray, which I saw people are pissed about. They want that in 4K. And then this movie here in the middle, Calvaire. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I watched this movie. How about that?
Wow.
Round of applause.
How about
Come on,
that?
man. Hit that on there, Matt. Good job.
How about that? And it's such a weird random one in the middle there. I think Severin put it out, and I remember when they did, I want to say it was Severin. Someone like that put it out. And I remember all these comments just saying how like bizarre it is and like not terrifying, but just like unsettling it is. And I read like the plot and I was like, I'm going to check that out. And I did watch it, and it was all of those things. I don't think I need to own it, but you could take a look at the cover there and maybe put together what it's about. Maybe not.
How does it compare to a Serbian film?
Oh, a Serbian film is a little bit more extreme.
In terms of enjoyment.
In terms of enjoyment, a Serbian film, by the time we were done watching it, I think we were laughing. This is definitely unsettling.
You didn't laugh once in this one?
No, it's kind of like
And why did you just put me in that sentence to millions of people on the internet that I was laughing during a Serbian
They
film?
saw the video.
Oh.
They know. They know what you did.
Shit.
Lastly, from Arrow, just to mention, and let me see if I can get, hold on, before you cut to this, Lindsay, the producer, let me just see if I can get the audio. We might get, maybe I shouldn't because we might get claimed because of the audio, but I'm not going to put the audio because we'll probably get claimed. But Arrow put this teaser out. I'll do the effects.
Nice.
Mortal Kombat. And then that was it. They don't really show you. But Mortal Kombat has been teased from Arrow with that little teaser, with that music playing.
You might still get claimed. That was pretty spot on.
That was pretty spot on.
I know, dude. You don't realize how
comes in.
Matt doesn't realize how uncanny his impressions are. Matt, you're like the dude in Police Academy. What, Michael Winslow?
Michael Winslow.
Yeah, you're like him, man.
I got the bleeps, the creeps, and the sweeps.
Do Purple Haze for me. You ever seen him do that?
The sweeps.
Yeah, dude, that was a good Spaceballs tie-in. Yes.
Oh,
that is great.
That's great.
Wow.
Fans of Mortal Kombat rejoice. I know I am one. Arrow again is like winking at you like, you thought we were done. We're not. We're giving it to you.
Of course they are. They have New Line. They have Warner.
They got it all.
Yeah, we're getting Mortal Kombat from Arrow.
Hell
I could
yeah.
guess that. Dude, I'm fucking Rustradamus when it comes to Arrow now.
You sure are.
I'm serious, dude. I'll tell you everything we're going to get this year. We're going to get Last Boy Scout this year.
Ooh.
We're going to get Dumb and Dumber.
Ooh,
We're
Arrow?
going to get Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
You're going to get Friday from one of these. Yeah. It's the Warner Brothers titles, man. And those are right up Arrow's alley. Yeah.
Well, I know our chat, our audience, and us included.
You're going to get Mortal Kombat Annihilation, thank God.
We bought that for $1 in a snapper case at a flea market.
You paid too much.
But I am so pumped for this. This was like a touchstone of our youth. And not just the game, but when the movie came. Very similar to when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out in the theater. This was a very similar experience for me. Like, I can't wait to see this in the theater. It meant so much, and it never didn't disappoint at all.
Can I light the chat up? I've never seen it. Now, I have seen that song performed at middle school talent shows.
Yes.
When I was in middle school.
Was it techno syndrome or technodrome
by
or
every
something?
dork I knew. No, I'm just kidding. That song was everywhere.
Oh, it's an awesome song.
And I played the game as a kid.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a Super Nintendo, so I had the bloodless version. And my friend had a Genesis, and we would just switch up and borrow each other systems. And it was so much better with the blood, man.
Dude, when that song hits, because the opening title is like this ball of fire.
Outside... And that's what I'm saying. I feel like the chat's going to not only make fun of me for not seeing it, but I don't even have any real nostalgic connection to that song outside of thinking it's lame.
Let's get a tally going for movies Russ hasn't seen so we can do a supercut at the end of the year. Dude, that song, all I knew was the Mortal Kombat yell. Like, I didn't even know about that song when I went to go in to see the movie, but the movie title opens with like a ball of fire and the symbol comes flying in and that song's blasting, and I was like...
That's the first time you heard the song?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow.
I was like, shit. And then when Sub-Zero showed up, oh, God, I can still remember it like it was clear as day.
Yeah.
Tell me out there you don't agree.
No, trust me, I know a lot of people do. That's why I outed myself there, because I know amongst our age group, I'm not on the in group, man.
Test your might.
This tagline on the cover, is that not the best tagline you've ever seen for a movie?
Hell yeah. Nothing in this world has prepared you for this.
Like, no one needs to write any more taglines after
Mortal
that one.
Kombat! Awesome. Anyway, Mortal Kombat coming out, Arrow. We know it. I hope it's next month.
Are
Instant
you excited?
pre-order.
Because this is a big title.
Did you just ask me if I'm excited?
Well, that's true. You've been
relived my whole youth and sang the whole damn song.
That's true. Well, the song, I know you're excited for the soundtrack.
We got claimed 19 times.
Well, to be honest, you didn't say a thing about whether or not this movie is good. I've never seen it. I played the game. Like, I know there's been 50 billion sequels to the game now, but the original two I'm very familiar with. At the time, that's all that existed. How did the movie fare? Today. Give me you at 13 or whatever, and today.
No, I'm going to say no shot. You watching this for the first time, you're going to say you like this movie. That's my guess.
Oh, you're saying there's no shot?
That you are going to like it. Seeing it for a first time today, I don't know. I think nostalgia definitely plays heavy. However, I feel like for what they were able to accomplish as a video game movie, it stands the test of time against any other video game type movies that have come out.
Even without seeing it at the time in 95 or whatever, I would have said it's the best video game.
Dude, it's fun. It's a blast. I mean, you can laugh at parts or whatever, but I mean, with all the tie-ins of the game, all the things that went on, the one thing I will say is I wish the fights went longer. There are some characters that come on that you're excited to see, but they're gone in like a flash. It's like, damn, I wish I would have seen that person longer. When Reptile shows up, holy shit.
Yeah, man.
Because he was already a secret character. He was already a secret character in the game. So it was when he showed up in the movie, they were like, "Oh my god, the people that made this movie even know Reptile. Holy shit!" There was like so many moments, Russ.
I was such a wannabe hipster ass kid. I avoided this. I really did. It looked corny to me. And then I felt vindicated when Paul W.S. Anderson? His movies kept progressively becoming whatever they are.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
No.
I'm
ready.
Stop saying shit like that.
No, I'm ready.
Let me ask you this, though. Is this the one with Kylie Minogue?
No.
Wasn't she in a Mortal Kombat
I think
movie?
that's Street Fighter.
Oh.
Anyway, be prepared for more information as this comes out. We'll obviously cover this like 19 more times until it gets into my hand and I'm holding it here. And then we'll do a review. It'll be in the top 5 of the year. You name it. All right. Before we move on to more news, would you like to speak to the chat?
Yeah, Matt needs to get his heart rate down.
He needs to keep singing. I like this, man.
Test your might.
Throw some more 90s like EDM techno dance songs at him. Trust me, he loves the Trainspotting soundtrack. Throw some Underworld at him. We have a lot of UK viewers. Come on.
All right. While the chat catches up, because it takes a second on the lag, we'll jump to the top.
I guess you can't sing Underworld. You'd have to. Yeah, well, you just did that with Mortal Kombat. Oh, yeah, you could sing that part. Yeah.
All right. We got a lot of hell yeah, let's effing go in the chat.
No, I'm sorry. Continue.
We got a lot of Happy New Year, boys and Lindsay. Repping snowy Scotland tonight. Mikey Van B from Scotland.
That's your home country.
My homeland. A lot of let's go. No cream corn. Looks and sounds good. That's what we need. We need lots of thumbs up. It's working.
Right. We need some assurement.
Definitely.
Some refinements.
What recommendation from Oscar? What recommendations do you have for the Barnes & Noble sale? If you go again in film, don't make Russ look short again.
He's going to go in stilts.
I'm gonna short.
I'm going to walk into my knees.
with your shoes, like tiptoes. You should do that.
Some Gary Oldman shit.
Oh, some Gary Oldman. What?
I think we might actually get stopped.
And tiptoes.
I thought you said Gary Coleman.
Oh, Gary, my Gary Coleman.
Oh, that's offensive.
That's offensive. Rest in peace to King. Jedediah, happy first stream. Film School Dad, I didn't think Eyes Wide Shut looked teal at all. It looked awesome on my screen. I still haven't watched that. We meant to watch that as part of our Christmas lineup, but we didn't get there. We did watch Possession, but we didn't get to that.
I'm so behind on Criterion.
Yeah.
I haven't picked it up yet, man. There are so many titles from Criterion I'm slacking on. I got to correct that.
Michael Smith, 15-point-K has a ring to it. I know 20K has a ring to it, Michael Smith. Lindsay, you're in like a techno in there. The lights are going wild. I don't know what's happening in there. What's happening over there? I don't know if anyone can see that over here.
Started singing that Mortal Kombat song.
Seriously.
Strobe lights came on. The apes from Congo popped out and started doing remixes on the turntables and shit. It was awesome.
Mortal Kombat!
Oh, don't let it happen again.
I don't do it nearly as good as whoever that person is.
Julia Fox hopped off the back here, came to life, and started dancing. It's wild.
Dude, whoever they got in the booth to do that Mortal Kombat yell, they nailed it. They nailed that. Dusk Till Dawn 4K Steelbook, a title we rumored damn near 5 years ago.
That's coming too.
Gotta be coming.
That's going to come this year. Either Lionsgate or Arrow.
Seriously, leave Silverado and Sliver in 2025. Guess what? None of your business. I'm not. You know what I did over the break? I went to YouTube based on someone in the chat's comments stating that you can watch the original Sliver ending on YouTube. It's 20 minutes in length. It is the rough cut that they literally filmed all the way through the end, all the volcano shit, all the helicopter shit. It's got like the numbers running on the bottom, like it's like dailies or something. They just never used it. I watched it.
Now, the real question here is, did you force Lindsay to watch it?
Lindsay, what did you say after I told you I watched it?
I said I would have actually liked to watch that.
And I'll tell you this.
I was mad that she made me watch everything else, but not that. That sounds fun.
Was that your way of saying, honey, I don't want to fight over the holidays?
I'm going to tell you this right now. That's the ending we should have got.
It's that good. Change the whole film?
It makes more, I don't want to say it makes sense, but it fits the movie better than the ending where she just like shoots the TV and she's like, grow up, and like walks out.
I'm with none of your business.
Yeah,
I think we should leave this in 2025.
All right, moving on.
I'm slivered out, man.
All right.
Next time Sliver gets brought up, we'll be talking about Nirvana or something.
All right.
Just something. No more Sliver.
It's out of your system, right?
Yeah. It's out. I just wanted to make sure I made sure to mention that.
That ending sounds boss, man. I'm going to be like Lindsay. Yeah, eventually.
Josh Waller, sorry I'm late, but I'm here. Hello, everybody. Josh, you're never late. Welcome. Glad you're here.
That's right. Nobody here is ever late. Or not, everyone here, what is it? Always late, but never on time. Never late, but always on time. I don't know.
I liked Avatar 3. Seen it twice. Both completely sold out screenings. There was nobody in the theater when we went.
Really?
Yeah, nobody.
How is it doing? Well, you said it hit a Billy.
Hit a Billy.
What is that in terms of the other two?
I don't know. I honestly do not know that yet where it stacks up, but I just know that James Cameron made that that historical.
He did make. Dude, he wrote Point Break. He did something more historical than Avatar. That's like the best script that ever existed.
Best script. All right, let's see. I'm getting some lag in the chat.
I'm not kidding either. Point Break. If James Cameron wrote Point Break is my favorite James Cameron movie, hands down.
Oscar said number one would have been Matt not mentioning Silverado, and we would have been fine. No, I put Silverado in the top 5. It belongs there. I'm sorry, Oscar. I'm sorry. Steelbook Obsessed. My favorite 2025 physical media release was The Nice Guys from Second Sight. Their transfers are second to none.
Yes,
Is that the one you picked up?
Oh, definitely. I picked up Nice Guys. You know, it's funny. I didn't get, I picked up Reanimator also, but I didn't get it until Christmas. But that would have probably ended up on my best of top, or Jesus Christ, man, I can't talk. That would have ended up on my top 5 of 2025 had I received it earlier.
You got it in time. Yeah.
And it would have been just one big Second Sight celebration.
Here's the geography section. We got the Southern Ocean. We got Black Sea. We got Arctic.
Smarty Pants up in the chat.
We got Four Oceans Films, the Seven Seas, and Billy Ocean. There we go.
And Frank Ocean.
And don't forget Frank.
I can't believe I didn't know Frank was his son, man.
Steelbook Obsessed. How much do we need to tip you to sing the whole Billy Ocean song? Are we ready for more Billy?
Do it. Yes, I'm always ready for that. No more Sliver or Silverado, but Billy Ocean is welcome, man.
Hey, baby, when the going gets tough, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway,
I'm being honest. The only song by him I believe I know is Caribbean Queen.
I've got something to tell you.
I didn't realize how big of a fan you were.
I've got something to say when the going gets tough.
Is this the same song, or are you just like bouncing around?
No, that's the. It just gets me moving.
You give me his greatest hits, or is this? I like it.
All right, let's see.
Who's better, Matt? Billy Ocean or Prince?
That's tough.
Is it though?
You know I'm just joshing. Let's see. Dex 182. Anybody pissed off by Shout Scream Factory for not at all or few special features on the movies for years? They used to be the best. Well, I think we know what the ending to that is. They're on Groove now. I think that's what happened.
That is true. That is true. They definitely, that was a slow downhill decline we saw in real time. Yeah,
we did, unfortunately. Love Flowers in the Attic. I feel Salem's Lot is overrated.
Hey, I was not being sarcastic about Flowers in the Attic. Was I, Matt? Was I?
You like it.
Yeah, I love that. I love Flowers.
It skeeves me right the hell out.
And it does to me as well, and that's part of the reason why I love it. I think it's effective in what it's aiming for.
You're right. It worked.
That's Christy Swanson's best performance.
Yeah.
Probably movie, too. What is Christy Swanson? Every other Christy Swanson movie that's popping in my head is like, that's trash.
That's trash.
The Chase. You ever seen The Chase? Maybe it's not trash. I'd probably like that. With Charlie Sheen.
No.
And her. Remember that? Dude, that trailer was on so many VHSs around like 91, 92.
Yeah.
Looked like some road movie.
Oh.
Where like they're on the run.
I don't think, is that the poster? No.
Remember that other dude? Remember that other? There was and I don't know the title of this one. Hey guys, you got to help me out. It was a Charlie Sheen movie. I want to watch this. The cover, he was like a biker dude. He looked like Bob Seger or some shit.
What?
And he's on like a Harley Davidson. I'm serious. I don't know what it's called, but now that I just remembered that and I know it's Charlie Sheen, I gotta watch it. Does anyone know what I'm talking about out there? No? Cool.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should look it up.
Man, imagine the cover of
Someone just said Beyond the Law.
That sounds like a
Jack
title.
Boom,
it would
2582, Beyond the Law.
That if yes, it's something that has to have a title. That's hilarious if that's the title. That makes me want to watch it even more now. Beyond the Law.
I'll climb any mountain. Ooh. Sorry. Now that song's stuck in my head.
Beyond the Law with a soundtrack by Billy Ocean. Featuring Frank Ocean.
Can I touch you? Can I touch you? And do the things that lovers do.
Wait. Are you over here looking up Billy Ocean, or are you confirming this Charlie Sheen shit?
I was confirming Charlie Sheen, but at the same time, I wanted to see Billy Ocean.
Did you pull? You have no idea what I'm talking about?
What am I supposed to type in? Charlie Sheen biker movie?
So you weren't. You were looking up Billy Ocean this whole time. You're like, let me make sure I get the lyrics correct next time I burst down in the song.
It's Beyond the Law.
Pull that up. Is it? Yeah, dude, look at Charlie Sheen.
Wow.
Can they see what we're seeing?
Yeah, they can. Hold on, let me bring like an image up.
Come on, dude. I don't. Oh man, we have to watch that movie.
Let me bring it up really quick. Hold on.
I bet that's funnier than Hot Shots. No, now it's going off the rails.
Here's the Wikipedia.
Here we go.
He does look like Bob Seger.
Michael Madsen and Linda Fiorentino.
There he is.
He does look like Bob Seger.
Rock and Roll Nights, Hollywood Dreams.
But honestly, that's not the cover I used to see as a kid. That looks like a DVD cover, like one of the ones in the bargain bin. But it's still that's going for what I'm. This is Charlie Sheen. Bob Seger. I want to watch this.
Here's him and Michael Madsen.
Wow.
Oh my.
Wow.
Look at that. Beyond the Law, 1992. He was really going for it there. When the going gets tough. Anyway,
you got to switch over. What's your Bob Seger impression?
Hollywood Nights. I'm trying to think how that goes.
I don't know.
Hollywood Nights in the Hollywood Hills. Ooh. Oh no, what's that other one from Beverly Hills Cop 3? Shake down, break down, you're busted. Dun, dun. You know that one? Dude, that song rocks.
It's funny. I mean, the few Bob Seger songs I do know, none of them are those.
We got some
like old time rock and roll.
We got some more.
Turn the Page.
Oh yeah. We got tonight.
Oh, I know that song. What's that?
Why don't you stay?
That was in Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Oh, we've got tonight.
All right, answer me.
No, the breakdown one is. You're busted.
What is that tonight? I know that. I recognize that from how you're singing. That's like a song you'd hear in the dentist's office or something.
Yeah.
Maybe. But there's also a lot of Bob Seger in Mask with Eric Stoltz.
Ah, you're right.
He's like a big Bob Seger fan.
Obviously.
I think it's rock and roll something. I don't know.
I'm laughing, picturing Peter Bogdanovich, the guy he starred in The Sopranos. The guy who directed The Mask.
Dude, we got to get back on track. We got to get back on track. Look, Genetic Ship Shop. I got Miss 45 during the sale since you guys recommended it.
You will not be disappointed. That is a great film, my friend.
Yep, absolutely. We all three of us. I'm sorry. Texas Chainsaw, Poltergeist, Salem's Lot, Life Force, Poopy.
Poopy.
I don't know why the word poopy just made me laugh when I saw it. Poopy. Thanks, Scott Shermer. I appreciate that. Watched Salem's Lot as a kid, and it scared the living shit out of me. Okay.
Yeah, that definitely, even without seeing it, it gives me that like TV vibe of watching it and feeling uncomfortable as a kid. You know?
A lot of people saying the Shining miniseries was bad. A lot of people saying that.
I was only 15. I mean, what? I wasn't the film historian that I am today, Matt. I was 15, and even I recognized what trash it was. True. And I'm a big Steven Weber guy too. I love Wings.
I know you love Wings.
Wings is the shit.
I love Wings too.
Steven Weber.
Wings. That's peak TV right there.
Oscar needs 4K of Gorillas in the Mist. What Oscar's coming in hot. Matt's seen Corey Feldman in concert. Matt started cosplaying as Michael Jackson too as part of his Corey fandom. Oscar.
Matt might put on Corey Feldman concert videos anytime he has the chance.
Oh Lord.
That he does.
We got to get Matt on the Masked Singer.
The Masked. How many songs can I sing? Let's see.
There's all Billy Ocean songs.
Yeah, there's one more. I'm trying to think. There's one more Billy Ocean song I like.
I think the one you're missing is my favorite one.
Which one?
I can't remember what it is.
Caribbean
but I know
Queen.
You haven't sang the one I like the most.
I don't know. Now
you're all right. There's 3 Billy Ocean hits.
Uncultured. I don't know much Billy Ocean.
And then Oscar said, I went to the world premiere for Mortal Kombat as a kid because I won a radio contest and got the contract for free.
Get out of my dreams. Get into my car.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's Billy Ocean.
Yeah.
That sounds like it. Yeah. Shit.
Real quick, because I know you're kind of catching up with the chat, but you might cut over. Jordan wanted to say Happy New Year and dropped a super chat on you guys.
Oh, thanks, Jordan.
He also said that he can sing Born Slippy acoustic.
There he is right there. I can sing Underworld Born Slippy on acoustic. Jordan, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Hope you're having a great year so far.
Thank you, Jordan. Happy New Year. Jordan and I chatted recently about Jacob's Ladder.
Look, here's somebody else that mentioned the CGI budget wasn't that high on Mortal Kombat, so fights were limited in time.
That's good. Okay.
Yep, okay.
Russ is like, I'll take your word for it.
Eric Otto, what did you miss? Well, you missed a lot of talk about geography. We talked a lot about Stephen King novels. I sang some Billy Ocean. What else is going on, Russ?
I think he summed it up well, man.
Yeah, we covered news for about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and Matt sang for 45 of them.
Oh, God.
What did we talk about when we were covering... what was the first movie we covered? When we were covering Hard Boiled, we had a whole discussion about like 2 other movies. I wanted to have a whole thing here about Peter Bogdanovich.
Yes.
2026 is a loose year. We're laid back.
Russ trying to get a straight answer to anything from a singing man is genuinely one of the funniest things to watch. When the going gets tough.
Matt's on one tonight.
I'm ready to be back.
Crystal Bernard. Damn right. You get that, Matt? That's Wings, baby.
Oh, so no, I didn't. I'm not in a loop on Wings.
You're not. Nah. Honestly, I don't even know how you survive on Peddler's Row without knowing
that.
That dude, nah.
All right, well, I love the chat. It's nice seeing everybody. Let's get back to the news. Let's stay on track a little bit here. We'll come back. We'll see you again. We're not gonna go too far. Next up in the news, Russ, if you are ready and the chat's ready to stop all this ballyhoo, we got Vinegar Syndrome coming in hot with their early January releases. They've been, they've got a little bit of a sale going on, but they're dropping like a new title every day all the way through January 7th. They dropped a VSU early on. Are you aware of what they've dropped?
I have not. I did see.
Really?
I haven't paid attention to Vinegar Syndrome, but I did see that Troll 2 came back in stock.
It did?
And Close Range, which I need to pick up.
Maybe you'll be excited about Tank Girl.
Oh, shit. That's awesome.
It was the very first drop that they put out in January.
Going new line. I'm telling you, they got the Warner catalog.
Out this January, 4K Ultra HD, VSU, the cult film from Nightmare on Elm Street's Rachel Talalay.
That's true.
She directed this film.
I'm pretty sure these are the only 2 films she's directed. I could be wrong on that, but...
She came in with this one. This was previously released by Umbrella in a deluxe, really nice deluxe edition we may have covered, I think. It was only Blu-ray, though.
Yeah.
So this is 4K. This is the inside slip right here. Her coming in. And this is... Well, let me talk about the release itself just for a second, and then we'll talk about some information about it. But I think this is a perfect release for their VSU line. I think this totally makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a 4K Blu-ray combo pack. New 4K restoration with Rachel Talalay overseeing it. Dolby Vision HDR. 6 new interviews, one including Lori Petty herself, who's back to talk about this movie. 2 featurettes, one with Rachel Talalay also. Great packaging as always. What I have seen from a couple of people is that it does not include everything that's out there. Like Umbrella's got its own stuff. This has obviously got its own stuff. I think Shout maybe put this out at some point in time. I don't know, but there's a lot of things that are out there that this isn't. You're not getting everything, but you're getting a lot.
What do I think? Yeah, it was Shout. I have it on Blu-ray. I think it was Shout.
I watched this movie on the strength of A League of Their Own.
I thought you were going to say on the strength of Freddy's Dead.
No.
I've never heard anyone say that sentence.
No. As a kid, loving A League of Their Own. And this was, am I wrong, the next movie that came out that she was in, or was Point Break in there somewhere?
Point Break was before A League of Their Own.
So Point Break, A League of Their Own, and then this. With Lori Petty as a star.
She was in the beginning of Poetic Justice.
Oh.
And
well, then she started this.
She's in the movie within the movie of Poetic Justice.
Well, this I watched just because of that, and I remember thinking, what the hell am I looking at? Yeah. I had no idea what I watched.
This one's not for you, man.
And even at the time, I was not a Naomi Watts fan. She's in this.
Oh, maybe it is for you. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Your boy, Malcolm McDowell's in this, and Ice-T.
Fuck yeah.
They're all in it.
The OG Ice-T.
Stan Winston effects. Yeah. And you got Courtney Love soundtrack.
Dude, you got this soundtrack's fire. You got a lot of cool songs in this movie, man.
Yeah, so there's a lot. There's a lot.
Bjork.
Now, when I rewatched this trailer again, I don't remember it at all, other than being really confused and perplexed by it as a kid. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I wouldn't mind watching this again.
Hey, I said she's not for you. Nah, for real, this is
for you.
It's not, honestly, it's
still not for me.
No. You know why, dude? This is more, it's more me. I know you very well, because it's more like in the punk rock Riot Girl kind of, I'm telling you.
It's not the Billy Ocean realm?
This is a movie that's flawed, kind of like Freddy's Dead. It's more of a flawed, you're on this wavelength or you're not.
It looks very fun and colorful.
Give it a shot. I'm telling you, just as I enjoy it, and I'm not, to everyone out there, I'd recommend it if you're on this wavelength. I don't think you're gonna like it, dude.
I didn't like it then,
and that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's one of those deals you're gonna look back at with age now and appreciate it more. I don't think that's gonna happen.
But you will pick this up?
You know what? Maybe that'll key you in. I'm not even sure I'm going to upgrade for my blue.
Oh, what blue? Is it a Shout Factory blue you have? Do you know?
90% sure.
Okay, yeah.
See what I mean? I don't even remember the edition.
I don't even care.
What's this movie?
I mean, visually speaking, I think this is a very ambitious movie. It looks like from the crew here. What they were able to put together, I have no idea.
Yeah. Oh, ambitious. Yeah.
I remember there's like they're fighting over water, and they have this device where they plug it into you, and they like suck your water out of you, and you die, and then they drink it.
This is what I mean, dude. I don't even remember the fucking plot. I remember Ice-T as a dog, or a fucking marsupial, whatever the hell he is. I remember like there's a whole dance scene, singing and dance thing. I believe it was the Bjork song in that part. It's one of those things where you're just, you know what I would compare this film to in an odd way, and tell me if this predated it, because almost like Rachel Talalay doing Ion Flux or something.
Oh, okay.
Like, you're not really watching this for a plot or sense. It has one because every movie in this era had to have one, but you're really watching it for its visual aesthetic, for the vibes.
The vibes.
Yeah, I hate saying that, but really, you're watching Tank Girl for the vibes. And just like Freddy's Dead, I don't want to disrespect Rachel Talalay, but she's not exactly, you know, Coppola or something.
The best director.
You know, yeah. It suffers from the same... whatever you didn't like about Freddy's Dead, it's here.
Okay.
And I like Freddy's Dead a lot. Like I said, and part of the reason I like it is the silliness of it. The Iggy Pop sound. You know what I mean? Stuff like that where I'm saying, I think this is more my lane. I just don't think you would.
More your lane, but you're still not going to upgrade.
Honestly, now that I just learned this came out, I want to rewatch it and see if it's worth it.
Okay.
Or maybe somebody in the chat could let me know.
I think it's badass that they're putting it out. When I saw it, I was like, awesome. This fits them. I remember not really caring for it, but I do like that this fits in their catalog, and I like that they're putting this out.
Well, you know what? I think another thing that this film suffered from, if I recall correctly, it was like they were trying to make it commercial, but not commercial at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, it probably would have benefited from being rated R, but they didn't want to do that at the same time. It's one of those wishy-washy 90s kind of movies, which, like I said, it's all going to come down to vibes.
You can't have it both ways. You got to, like, commit to one thing or the other.
Yes, yes.
I got you.
And Freddy's Dead is like that with the comedy and the horror. It's wishy-washy.
Yeah.
And it's like, I view it more from through the lens of having fun, and it's a comedy, so I enjoy it. But I can't look you dead in the eye and say, you know, there's 12 Angry Men and there's Freddy's Dead. Yeah. You know, like, I can't do some shit like that. Like,
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool that they're putting this out. I think that's an awesome title for them. Lindsay, what's the chat think about Tank Girl? You said enough.
It's kind of like a you had to be there type of thing.
I definitely was there. I rented it on VHS.
But like I said, I know you, like, you know, musically, us, who's more, even when we were younger, who's more into like punk rock, this kind of alternative kind of, ooh,
yeah.
Me, right?
You.
Yeah.
Me.
That's what
That's
I mean.
Who put this shit together? Me. That's who.
Now I'm just thinking of Scarface.
I know, that's it.
What's the next line I can follow that up with? Keep it moving.
So also that dropped is another title through Vinegar Syndrome, but the Cinematographe line, which I'm still not going to say right. Cinematographe?
Yes.
Yes.
It's pronounced Cinematographe.
Did you buy... oh, God, what was the Tupac James Belushi?
Gang Related.
Did you buy that?
No.
Have you bought
it? Because it was Blu-ray.
Okay, so
wasn't it?
It was.
That was it. It was a 4K transfer of a Blu-ray. That was the only reason I didn't do it.
I was just wondering because they dropped a title that will be my first Cinematographe purchase, and I just wasn't sure if you owned one and what it was like. No, a movie that I think I talked to you about, and it was a movie I watched last year while we were on like break. I watched like a ton of movies in a row, and this was one. And they announced, and I've been waiting for this to come out because it's only ever been out on DVD, and they're putting this out in 4K, and it looks awesome.
Oh, well, that's always a great thing when it goes from DVD to 4K, because it always feels hopeless when a Blu-ray never even existed.
And this is 1974, the James Caan classic, The Gambler. Dude, I was so stoked when I saw this drop, not just because of the movie. I was like, yes, finally, but also because it's this sub-label that's putting it out, and I know it's like a really great media book that slides out. It's going to be awesome, and I think I like this cover art already.
Man, I have Going South, the Nicholson movie.
Oh, well, that's right.
I remember it has like almost like a Bible. It has
it's
the
nice.
What the marker thing that you lift to open it up.
Yeah, this is it on the inside. Like they all kind of have this like what's that, textured kind of like a book feeling that slides out.
That there is bone.
Yeah, we call that bone. We call that burlap. That's what that looks like to me, burlap. But nah, dude, I am super excited for this. So this is out again in January.
Wait, you didn't even say, or you didn't tell me how good Mark Wahlberg is in this.
Well, it's funny is there's a featurette on here that compares the remake with this.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Have they ever done that on any feature?
I don't know.
Because that's, no matter how you do that, it's going to be insulting to, you know, the Mark Wahlberg one.
Yeah. Well, you know I'm a huge fan of Thief. And as soon as I saw Thief, I was like, damn, like James Caan, what a performance, what a guy. This, whenever I was like looking up what's some other classic James Caan performances, this one always came up. It was like The Gambler over and over and over again. And I was like, okay, this has got to be my next James Caan watch. And naturally, once again, I was thoroughly impressed with his performance and the movie too. It's a great looking package, obviously. It's got
Yeah, I'd say
archival new. What are you saying there, Lindsay?
I said, yeah, I'd say so while his chest hair was out.
Hell yeah. Look at that
Great
chest
looking
hair.
I was just laughing because Matt, when you were just like, what a guy.
What a guy. What a guy.
Matt Smitten.
Look at him.
What a guy.
Rest in peace, James. I'm going to run that trailer one more time.
Yeah, you do that. Let's look at them shoulders.
Let's look at them shoulders.
I'm here for the chest hair.
Outside of the packaging, archival and new features, including James Caan's interview with Charlie Rose. I always love a good Charlie Rose interview. He's up in there.
Me too.
There's an interview. I laughed. I didn't even know this existed, but I laughed when I saw this. There's an interview with the founder of the Caan Film Festival. Not Caan. Caan.
That's awesome.
Caan Film Festival.
That's one of those things when you hear it out loud, you think, yeah, why doesn't that exist?
Right.
Yeah.
And then
why haven't we gone?
I don't exactly. Why haven't I been there? But with my chest hair out.
Cosplay
James Caan.
I'm going to show up as Sonny. You show up as the gambler.
The gambler.
Some guy shows up in a wheelchair. I'm Misery Con.
He's always holding his shoulders. What's his name? Paul
Look
Blake?
at that cardigan.
It's a convention.
It's a convention. There's also, like I mentioned, the comparison of the Mark Wahlberg remake as well. So why I love this movie so much, and when I watched it, it has, and you'll know what I'm talking about. You know the tension that you feel about the gambling elements of obviously a movie like Uncut Gems, but also Bad Lieutenant. There's that feeling of like it just keeps getting worse, and you're just like, ugh, like what is going to happen next? You have that vibe here, but what I appreciate about this movie more is that it kind of carves its own path outside of like gambling addiction. Like he's got a gambling problem, but it's said multiple times within this movie that, and he speaks on it, that he's got this like mindset about what gambling is and what it brings to him, and it's very, I don't know, it's like poetic or some shit. It's not just like he's looking for his next fix. In a way he is, but I like that it did have this own path for itself. Also, badass performance from Burt Young, badass performance from Paul Sorvino. Both of them are in it and they're excellent. And I think, what's her name?
Is that Lauren Hutton?
Yeah, she's in it too. And you can see Burt Young is on the cover and Paul Sorvino was in the trailer. But dude, this is an awesome movie. It's got kind of an interesting ending, though, I will say. Like the movie ends, but then there's this like extra ending that's sort of like, it's a little odd. I think it makes sense in a way, but it does kind of like just kind of goes off in its own like weird way to end.
Yeah, man, it's the 70s.
But dude, it's a great movie. They have one more title they're dropping tomorrow, which I think is another cinematography release, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna wait to see what else they drop.
It's gonna be the Mark Wahlberg gambling.
Before I pick this up.
And they're gonna have a featurette saying this release sucks.
I just want to see what else comes out before I decide to pick this up to maybe double up on some shipping. Maybe there's something that you'll want and we can double up on some shipping.
If they do a 4K of
well, you wanted Troll, didn't you?
Gang related. Oh yeah, I want Troll 2 and at close range.
Well, I mean, maybe when I pick this up, we'll get those together and we'll.
Well, actually, definitely we should do that. But I wanted to give you a recommendation from what you were just saying about this film. And when you said Paul Sorvino was in it, you should check out The Cooler. You ever seen that movie?
No.
And Paul Sorvino's in that as well. But that's a pretty underrated flick, man. Alec Baldwin's really good in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And is Vin Diesel in that?
No.
What am I thinking of?
I don't, you're probably still fantasizing about James Caan. Your wires are all fucked up.
Talk to me, baby.
No, what are you thinking of?
I don't know.
This has William H. Macy.
Oh, I've seen that.
No, you did.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Apparently, you didn't like it. You were thinking Vin Diesel was in it.
Where they hire William H. Macy to like stand next to people to like
it's a literal cooler for people who are on a good run.
Yeah,
he goes and stands next to you, and you
lose.
Yeah,
basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Not Vin Diesel.
Well, Matt, maybe don't check it out.
No, William H. Macy is who that was.
Yeah. Not Vin Diesel.
A lot of people confuse the two. It's understandable.
Talk to me, baby.
Is that your William H. Macy impression?
That's my Vin Diesel. I love that clip where
he
like
says to Felicity Huffman.
He's like drunk in that interview and he's like, "Talk to me, baby." He's like, "God, she's so beautiful." He keeps like derailing the interview to like talk to the lady. "Talk to me, baby." "God, she's so beautiful. You ever seen anyone like this? God, she's so beautiful." It's like actually kind of like starts to get weird and inappropriate.
What a guy.
What a guy. And then one other movie I wanted to give a quick shout out to, which I had not heard of, but again, maybe I'm wrong like Salem's Lot. I saw a lot of people light up.
Well,
and that is for a title called The Great Silence in 4K. out on January 27th from a company called Film Movement. Vinegar Syndrome was selling this, but this is also on, I saw Amazon has got this and some other places too. I want the audience's help here with this because everything, like I said, I'm reading says it's basically a classic of the Western genre. I've seen a lot of people pissed that it's selling out everywhere. It's got an Ennio Morricone score. Yeah. I read that it's the best non-Leone spaghetti Western.
I was just about to sell it to you.
You seen it?
Well, Django Unchained.
Rips it off?
Kind of. No, not this movie in particular. But I'm talking about Corbucci films. And like the way he does violence, the score and all that. Django Unchained is a love letter to this type of shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Him and this director in general.
The synopsis?
No, I have not seen this. I'm just talking about my knowledge of like how influential this filmmaker is, and I was giving you an example. I know Django in particular was a big thing for Tarantino. Django Unchained, not the original Django film that is from this era as well. Yeah.
I read the synopsis. It sounds like a cool movie, but I had not heard of it. And like I said, there was a lot of people that were excited to see this. A lot of people saying it's sold out, and it's got that cool. I love when Vinegar Syndrome does that packaging where you can like grab the slip. There's like a little slit right there. You know,
that is cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because honestly, slips can be a pain in the ass sometimes, Matt. You know that?
Sometimes.
You know, they get stuck. You ever try to do that? Like, it's just too much cramming it in there.
But there's also a slip on
syndrome, they're looking out.
They are, but there's also a slip on that title that's inside. So you have that hard box, pull it out, slip, bing, bang, boom.
Exactly. Don't get it twisted. Slips on slips.
Slips on slips. So that's the...
Born Slippy.
That's the Vinegar Syndrome news. Good one.
You hear that one?
Hey, that's a good singer.
Hey.
It wasn't really that great.
That was born. I like that. Train spot. Come on.
We're all born slippy.
Yeah. Take a drink.
So that's your Vinegar Syndrome news. A lot to cover there. Criterion, Russ. Criterion, they announced their titles in the 15th of last month, in which we were off, so now we're here to talk about them.
Yeah, I don't even remember if I saw them. This is going to be a refresher course.
There's one that I'm excited about, and the rest, again, 4K snob, 4K slob. I'm in the slob category again. There's not a single one that I was like, what? What is this? And again, I felt like an idiot. I'm sorry.
We should do that. That should be a recurring thing. Are you a 4K snob or slob? And each month we'll determine whether we're in the pool or the pond.
And for me, I'm going to be in the pond, and I apologize. But the one that I was excited about is a title that a lot of people didn't even think we were going to get in 4K in the US because Apple TV put this out initially, and they own it, and they were like, they're never going to put this out on physical media. There was a ton of international 4Ks for it. But that is Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh.
Martin Scorsese.
I was really scratching my head, like Apple TV.
Yeah, it was like an Apple release. It's coming March 24th. Like I said, it's previously internationally on 4K, but a lot of people saw Apple as the roadblock. Criterion's bringing this with some very interesting, skull and bone tribal looking artwork here. Very interesting. As well as a wealth of features, 2 full documentaries, one with the entire cast and crew. There's excerpts from the Caan press tour with the entire cast, and then a whole feature on this cover art.
Wow.
They feel pretty heavily about it. Pretty important.
It's just the dude sitting down at a computer. At first, I type in ChatGPT, and I hit enter.
And there it is.
Then I got it to summarize the movie, and I thought, hey, bones. And I said, could you put some bones and like some crazy looking... Yeah.
Did you see this?
No, I did not. I put it on the back burner due to its length.
That's me too. Just kind of like The Irishman for the longest time. It's like, God, when am I going to have 3+ hours to watch anything?
Irishman I knocked out in one sitting.
We did too. Yeah.
Like just immediately. But this one I kept putting it off in the length.
Yeah, this was a 2-nighter for me.
Yeah.
Eric Otto said it's a real crowd pleaser. It's a feel good affair.
Feel good movie.
Yeah, I gathered that. I
will say this. I did enjoy this movie. I'll definitely be picking this up despite the length. I did really, really like it a lot. I could have seen this being a 6-part series, not a movie. It is. And
how long is this thing?
And I also just mean because of what the movie is about, like there's
it could have been more in depth, you're saying?
Maybe, but also you could have spent, maybe you could have broken it up so that it was not just this long watch, but like you could have broken it up because of what the movie is about. I think it would have made sense that way. it's one of those movies in a similar sense to like, I don't know, like it's a lot of movie to watch. I was never bored. It's just a lot to cover. And that's why I was saying breaking it up in that way for people might have done it more service. I don't know.
And I wasn't suggesting boredom when I said that, nor was I suggesting when I said more depth that this lacks depth. I just meant, is this story so rich that it's worthy of a series, not a film format.
Yeah, it could
even for its bloated runtime. Yeah, it's it needs more.
It definitely could have been. There was probably a lot that they left out because I mean, how much more can you put in? They probably tried to cover as much as they could. But it was a very good movie, very well done. Like I said, it just covers so much. You're just watching the movie for so long that finally it's over 3.5 hours later or something. And at the end of it, I was like, damn, that was really, really strong. And there's no surprises. Like when you're watching it, you can almost tell like where this is going, what's going to happen to these poor people. Like you just know what it's going to be. But it was very, very good story-wise, very enthralling. Leo's great. Robert De Niro, great. Like all what's her name? Lily Gladstone, I think. She was excellent in it also.
Joey Gladstone.
Joey Gladstone. Cut it out.
I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I don't know if Dave Coullier's in it or not.
He is. But I was really excited to see that, this got announced. And good for us U.S. Customers and buyers. And for people that like this, we'll finally get to pick it up in 4K.
And you are picking this up?
I picked this up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I?
Did you like The Irishman?
I did. I love it. There are some issues with it, but mainly it was the aging process.
Yeah.
I swear, when I saw De Niro kicking that guy down, I was more concerned for De Niro.
For De Niro.
In that scene, I felt like, oh, is he okay? Meanwhile, he's like curb stomping a guy.
Yeah.
And it was sad.
Lindsay, what do the people out there think about Killers of the Flower Moon?
Well, Eric Otto is the one that said it's like really, really dark. And
so one person.
Well, no, there's other people.
One person
Let me
liked
finish.
Lindsay, how many people are in the chat? Do we have a chat?
Josh Waller 96 says it's an absolute must.
It's an absolute must. Let's put that on the box. It's an absolute must.
Luke's a Blade. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Said I couldn't get on with this film.
No. It's a lot to sit down and commit to. If you have the time, cool. But I mean, like I said, it was just a matter of I ran out of time the night I was watching it. I've got to pick this up tomorrow. That's just it. Like I didn't start it soon enough.
And Eric Otto said that he did still love it.
Yeah, it's definitely a really, really well done, really cool movie. It's a sad story, to be honest. It's very, very sad. It's a shame. I feel very terribly for all the people involved.
Dark and sad doesn't equate bad.
No. Nope. You just got to be ready for a 3.5 hour downer.
Yeah.
There's no Billy Ocean soundtrack for this one. Unfortunately.
None of your business said 3 hours is like 60 Billy Ocean songs.
Yeah.
Which would you rather?
Exactly. Shit, you're right. I'm never watching this.
They're never watching this.
There's too much Billy Ocean in the world.
And then let's see. So this is coming out from Criterion. Here's the rest, Russ. You got
fucking Blade coming out. You didn't announce that?
Wesley Snipes.
That's awesome. Holy shit.
The Blade, A Man and a Woman, Testament, Viridiana, and Classe 2 Risques.
Yeah. I'm probably getting all of them besides Killers of the Flower Moon.
Get the rest. I'll get that one. You get the rest.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen A Man and a Woman, dude. It's about a man and a woman.
A man and a woman? No kidding.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good.
Let us know.
I love doing it. You know what's so funny? I love doing this because there's so many people. Some Criterion fans are like really, little up in their feelings.
Yeah.
So just like when you call it out, you're like, yeah, we don't know shit. It's just fucking hilarious to me.
I'd like to know out there, for all the people that are interested in these titles, which one should we check out?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah, exactly.
Put us on to something.
Yeah, exactly. Put us on. I was making a joke towards ourselves, but we're honest. We're honest. We're not going to sit here and pretend like, oh, yeah, man, Viridiana. I don't know. Buñuel, we've seen everything. But we have seen a few, just not that one.
That's true. And we own plenty of Criterion titles. We own plenty of, I don't know, random niche. Is it niche or niche?
Cultured.
We're cultured.
Cultured.
C stands for cultured, as far as I'm concerned.
Coastal elites.
Coastal elites. So enough putting the shine on our ignorance of these titles.
Useless Blu-rays.
Useless Blu-rays. I want to give a quick shout out to Kino Lorber, who, although they haven't shown official box art, they are putting out Throw Mama from the Train.
On 4K?
Yes.
That's cool.
I know, dude. March 27th. There's already a date. It's locked. There's just no box art yet. New 4K transfer, Dolby Vision, HDR, all that kind of stuff. Back, I don't know if you remember this, Russ. I think it was last year when we were naming titles we wanted to see from certain studios. I said this was going to come out on Blu-ray from Shout Select.
I agreed with your choice there too. That felt like a Shout Select title.
You did. You did. This was what I thought we were going to get, but we're not. We're going to get it in 4K from Kino, and I'm very excited about it. Can't wait, in fact. I don't know if there's any other fans out there for this movie. It was always a movie I loved as a kid, despite it being a little dark, but still very funny to me.
Danny DeVito did a ton of movies like that.
Yeah.
That were like a little too dark, but not dark enough to get the R rating, but slip under the radar to where kids watched them.
Dude, Matilda, I thought was dark.
Yeah, you get that. I mean, even the ones that were kind of like War of the Roses or even Death to Smoochie. Yeah, there's always like a dark element to the comedy, but it's always turned up to 11. Like he has a fast directing style, but the content itself is kind of dark.
Yeah, no, and I always loved this movie as a kid. I can't wait to. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Lindsay, did we try to watch this movie and you didn't like it and we turned it off?
I don't remember that.
Good, because when it comes out, we're watching it again, baby. Give that a round of applause.
Well, this came out in what, 86? Does it have any Billy Ocean music?
When the going gets tough, tough gets going. Crisscross.
Crisscross is in it?
Crisscross.
Like jump, miss the bus, jump, all that crisscross?
No, it's
or Chris Christopherson.
Chris Christopherson. No, not either of those people. But yeah, this is coming out, Kino. Thank you, Kino, doing me a solid. Can't wait to pick that up. And then one other piece of news before we dive into some rumors.
You didn't bring up Nutty Professor.
I wasn't going to bring that up. Or Beethoven, which is also getting an announcement.
Hey, you know I love Charles Grodin.
I know.
You know I'm a Clifford guy.
I know.
That's good news. We all need to buy Beethoven because we need to let them know we want Clifford.
We want Clifford.
4K.
We need Clifford.
Actually, who put out Clifford? Was it Warner Brothers?
I don't know.
Dude, if Vinegar Syndrome has the rights to Clifford now, oh.
I have no idea, but here it comes.
Give me a VSU of Clifford.
Speaking of Martin Short, we watched. God, I like to lose again.
What you saw last night.
I don't even know what we watched. We watched Father of the Bride.
Yeah. What'd you think?
Did you know that we watched that?
No.
How'd we finish each other's sentences just then?
Because we've been telling you to watch it for how many months, Lindsay?
Lindsay put it on,
and it has Martin Short in it.
Lindsay put it on for Family Movie Night last night.
What were your thoughts?
I thought it was sweet. And I thought Diane Keaton was a treasure.
You were about to say Diane Lane.
Diane Lane is a hottie. Diane Keaton, a treasure. No, what I liked about Diane Keaton in that movie is she was always smiling, like at everything that was going on. She was just always like amused by Steve Martin.
You're like Dennis Quaid in Substance.
Yeah, she's just always laughing. Yeah, she's just always smiling at everything.
I like that woman. All she does is smile.
Yeah, she's just smiling.
Keeps her mouth shut.
I like it. I liked her. The daughter, the boyfriend, husband, fiance, whatever. I didn't know them from anything.
Dude,
they were nice. They were good.
He's in Puchinsky.
Is he? Is he the Puchinsky guy?
Yes,
Holy shit.
That's how this all started.
Oh, I forgot.
Because when we watched that trailer, Lindsay did the same thing I did. I was like, I recognize that guy. Who is that? And then it dawned on me. It's like, yo, he's the guy she's marrying and father of the bride.
I wonder how many people out there right now know what the hell Puchinsky is.
Everyone. We need Puchinsky in 4K.
Just that name.
If we got friends in 4K, we need Puchinsky. I mean, come on.
That would be Vinegar Syndrome, right?
I'm sorry?
Would that be Vinegar Syndrome?
Puchinsky. Criterion. Why are you being insulting? But when you think about the great Peter Boyle, contribution, Joe, Young Frankenstein, he's a Taxi Driver. Puchinsky's above them. I mean, it's in a class of its own. Long overdue on 4K. You should love Father of the Bride just because of Puchinsky.
Maybe one day soon I will like Father of the Bride more because of Puchinsky, but I did like it.
I never watched Father of the Bride too, so
we didn't either. I found out that Steve Martin and Diane Keaton have a baby, and that just doesn't compute.
No, that's what
Why
it does.
not?
What? Because it erases everything sentimental about the original. That whole thing, the movie's about him entering a new chapter in his life, as much as it is about his daughter getting married. So if they make a sequel where he gets his way, he's young again. He's basically living just like his daughter now.
And you didn't like that?
Well,
I never watched it. Because the plot's stupid. It was a cash grab. It was so obvious that, like, hey, we got to do this again. Like, how can we? What's a dumb idea to keep this going?
He felt discontinued in the
Father
first
of the
movie.
Bride's a remake. There was an original. Yeah,
I thought it was based on a book in the credits.
No, it's like an old ass movie. And what I'm saying is that cash grab. They did same thing with My Girl 2. I never watched that either. Because it's like, what do you do?
They got my cash, both of them. I think I saw
Lindsay's cash twice.
I saw all those movies in the theater.
They're gonna kill that other kid. They better.
Did you pass her going to see Mortal Kombat?
I was sitting there humming Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun,
You were singing Billy Ocean, and she was like, "Who's that weird guy walking by?" Go be queen.
That's not how I sound. Or Billy. Take that back. All right, we got to keep moving. One more piece of news before the rumors. And it's actually not even news, but an
update.
It's an update. Russ, do you remember this Halloween pumpkin set that we talked about from Imprint? You remember that? Remember this news?
Well, I wouldn't call it a Halloween set. It had parts 1 through 5, I believe.
It had parts 1 through 5. Do you remember us talking about this pumpkin release?
Honestly, it's beautiful.
So this was it. I'm just going to make sure we refresh our memories. And we're a little late on this news. People probably already know. And if you don't, buckle up.
If you don't know, now you know.
And we had this pumpkin, and this is where the titles went. You stuck them in the back. There's the battery box so that the flickering of the pumpkin would be going on.
So that's how that works.
That's how that works. So, Russ, I'm sorry to say, but we got some pumpkin problems.
Oh, no.
We got pumpkin problems.
That's not how that works.
We've got pumpkin problems, folks.
That's something you never want to hear when you buy physical media is we got pumpkin problems. Uh-oh.
We got pumpkin problems. Here it is. It's been a long road to Halloween 1 through 5 with our planned October release pushed out to December due to manufacturing delays and many challenges along the way. But unfortunately, we have found a manufacturing flaw at the final stages of shipping, which has led us to cancel distribution of this release. Canceled.
Let me guess. All the little kids were putting it on their heads and dying, right?
They couldn't even get it made. They couldn't even get it manufactured. The unacceptable structural defect compromised the integrity of the pumpkin packaging only and in no way affects the 13 discs or the steel books.
This doesn't even sound real.
This decision has not been made lightly, but ultimately, as the packaging did not pass our rigorous quality standards.
Doesn't the thing light up too?
It did.
We have not made this decision lightly. That's like some Zaz Team Airplane level bullshit.
We cannot allow it. We cannot allow it to market in good conscience. The ship was like $500 or whatever. You better not let it to market in good conscience. So, hold on. Despite the setback, we're pleased to be reimagining the collection with new limited edition packaging.
Ooh.
And I believe it's the same damn price, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm sure it is, or more.
Now we're getting it in a steelbook case.
So I guess that pumpkin packaging was catching on fire.
I don't know. It was a structural defect, is what it said.
Well, dude, that decision was not made lightly.
It wasn't made lightly.
I'm pretty sure there were, it was a mortality thing.
Yeah.
Lives were at stake.
But you know what decision probably was made lightly? To charge you the same amount for a lesser product. Well, not lesser. I don't mind these kinds of things, but I could see where they were going to try to upcharge the hell out of us on that whole pumpkin.
Yeah.
But now, can we reduce the price by, I don't know, a couple $100?
Yeah.
So wait, did it say the people that were going to get the pumpkin, are they just getting this instead, or do they have to place a new order?
It says, we will be housing our 5 steelbooks in an official steelbook library collection. Only 2,000 of these are being produced, and the final product will ship out mid-May 2026 to our loyal online customers. Thank you for your patience, and we sincerely apologize. You have all been emailed directly and have been given the option to receive the newly repackaged limited edition steelbook library collection with a partial refund or to receive a full refund. Any refunded units will become available for the wider public to pre-order in January once the needs of our existing customers have been served.
But then that's not the same price.
Unless they're giving them a discount for their troubles.
Right. I think they're just giving you a discount. I don't know what the partial refund is. Did anybody out there, where's our boy that had all those Imprint releases? Whoever pre-ordered it, let us know what the partial refund was. Can someone comment on that out there, please?
We're going to need to know.
I'm going to need to know. Yeah. Lindsay, keep your eyes peeled on that as we dive into the rumors. This whole thing felt like a scam. It is. It's still a scam. Pretty soon you're going to see there's a structural defect with this.
It did. I mean, first off, it's an incomplete set. It's 1 through 5, and I think everyone's just holding their breath. We know we're going to get more.
Is 5 in your opinion? Because I haven't seen all of these. Is 5 a logical stopping point?
So 1 through 5, 4 and 5 have the same story, basically. They have the same character as Danielle Harris. And then after 5, she never appears again.
Okay.
And then after 5, you're in the 90s, which feels different. And 6 is terrible.
Okay.
So 6 is the one everyone hates, and it came a little bit later after 5. So it does, you know what I mean? It's not an illogical stopping point, but we all know it's not going to stop there.
Okay. All right. All right. So we got a couple of more things to cover here in the home stretch. We're going to be trying to wrap this up soon, but we got rumors, we got deaths, and we've got a roaster toast. Let's see what we can get through. All right, ready?
Which one do you want to do first?
Here come the rumors. Coming in hot. I have seen all of these titles rumored in numerous places so far for 2026. Numerous news outlets, etc., have said these are coming 2026. No official announcements at all. So take all these with a grain of salt, but let's see if we can get a little pumped for. First, Magnolia.
Who's putting this out?
It's unclear. All of these are unclear.
Okay.
All are unclear. It's
Criterion.
Maybe. All unclear. So that's one. Magnolia. Number 2. Interview with a Vampire.
Sony Steelbook.
Okay.
Or Kino.
Okay. Number 3. AI.
Steelbook.
Steelbook. Okay. Gravity.
It's Caan. I could see Criterion.
Okay. Criterion. You think Gravity from Criterion?
The director.
All right.
The director.
Okay. Alfonso.
Yeah. Your boy.
Alfonso. Waldo Ronaldo Faldo.
That's my boy. He was superior to Urkel. I'll go to the grave on that. He was hilarious, man.
Next up, Caddyshack.
Steelbook.
Okay. Next up, Friday.
Multiple. I can't. I mean, it's Warner Brothers, so Arrow. It's too big for Vinegar Syndrome, but it's also. I almost feel like it's too big for Arrow. I'm gonna go Arrow.
Arrow. All right.
And include the theatrical. Please include the theatrical cut of Friday when this comes out. Whoever's doing it, please.
Is there always like an extended cut or something that it came with?
Yeah, on the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does this mean people are going to say bye, Felicia, a lot again?
We're gonna bring it back.
Well, you know what's hilarious? Friday came out in 1995. That's saying, when did that? It was like 2012 or something.
Yeah.
I remember when I first heard someone say that, and then they explained to me. I didn't even pick up that it was from Friday, like initially.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh shit, yeah, Felicia. He was always begging for shit. And it was. Name me another movie that's happened where a catchphrase catches on from it 20 some years later.
Yeah, that was wild.
That's like, so it's random. That's impressive. Another part of the long living legacy of Friday. And that useless Blu-ray
that you've
director's cut.
Next up, Little Shop of Horrors.
Who would I think would put this out?
I've got a Warner Brothers digibook packaging or something.
I could see Arrow doing this.
Really?
Who are you thinking?
Oh, I'd love to have that.
Don't know.
Yeah. If you say, well, it's Warner Brothers, right?
Yeah, sure.
So
we got Little Shop of Horrors. And then lastly, Fight Club. And this has been, I think, revealed a little bit more than the rest with who is it? I forget the studio. The studio has been named, who was putting it out, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But this one as well has now been announced.
It's probably going to be a steelbook. I don't think a boutique, because it's Fox, right?
Yes.
Which is Disney.
Yep.
Who does Disney partner up? Nobody really.
Yeah.
There's no exclusive.
Who knows? Who knows? But Fight Club, it's coming out, which we've been talking about for a long time.
Unless Andrew Stanton asks them to put out Fight Club on Criterion, like he did for Wall-E.
Maybe.
Someone get Andrew Stanton on the phone.
Half of these we did talk about in our titles that we need from famous directors, so it's really awesome that some of these dreams are coming true.
That they are, man. Fight Club is long overdue. That's ridiculous. That's on 4K.
So those are your rumors for 2026 so far. Let me know, or let us know in the chat, other rumors that maybe you heard, maybe that you've got some substantial leads on. Inform us what the news is. Sometimes we need to know it too.
We do. We're people too.
And then before we dive into maybe some pickups that we got, before we dive into some roaster toasts.
Jeez, how much? God damn.
We got a lot to do.
Holy crap.
We've been away for a month.
All right, let's go. Come on. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. Come on.
I think you should wait.
I just wanted to say that this happened while we were away, and it's a travesty, and I felt horrible for his family and everything that went on here, not only just because of who it was, but the whole circumstances around it. And we could not say, rest in peace to Rob Reiner. I mean, the guy's a legend. It's a shame.
Of
No,
course.
it's awful.
I feel like if this happened, well, we were on break for a while.
We were.
I mean, I feel like the news is kind of settled.
It has. It's still kind of bubbling here and there. You see some random things.
But you're right. I mean, I mean, tragic, crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
awful.
Wish that on anyone,
Nope.
you know? Yeah, wow.
I know. He was in Throw Mom from the Train. I almost mentioned that then.
Him and Billy Crystal were really tight.
Yeah.
You know?
So definitely didn't want to, miss an opportunity just to say rest in peace to the legend.
Can I tell you one thing as a movie person, what I put together, though, when this happened? I don't want to say fun fact. I guess there's nothing fun about this. But I put together that his first movie was Spinal Tap, and his last movie was the Spinal Tap sequel.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know that wasn't planned, but and I even looked it up because I was trying to think, did he do a movie
really
before
wild.
Spinal Tap? I was like, no, he didn't direct a movie.
Yeah,
it was just like all in the family and acting and shit.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sad to see that all of that happened. And then also I wanted to put a little shine on my boy, Peter Greene. He also passed away at 60 years old. Peter Greene, who obviously, big Pulp Fiction fan. He's, standout part in that. But he's in a lot of stuff too, like little bit parts that were always really great. The Mask he was a cool villain in. Usual Suspects he was in a little bit. Bit part. He was in the first episode of Justified? Did you ever watch Justified with Timothy Olyphant?
I didn't.
I think he's like in the first episode of that. Every once in a while he would pop up and I'd be like, oh, Peter Greene. I don't know what his cause of death was, but definitely rest in peace to him as well. 60 years old, poor guy. Sad to see him go.
Definitely, man. Yeah.
Sorry to bring the chat and the whole vibe way down.
Yeah.
Should we put these up front again? Should we not do them at all?
I don't know if anybody's coming to 4K Kings to get their death news.
They're not getting their death news, but as people that love movies, we gotta.
Of course.
I don't know. I want to say something about these people who have been touched our lives in the film industry for as long as we've been watching movies. Come on, we can't just let it go by.
Of course.
All right, into the roasts.
Let's go, though. Come on. we did it.
All right, we did it. All right, into the roasts and into the mailbag. So here's our address. 4K Kings, 4 Peddlers Row, unit number 234. We're in Newark, Delaware, 19702, and that's also our email. Send us your roaster toasts there. And I wanted to share really quick. Russ, I think you got some pickups as well. Just wanted to share some quick pickups.
Yeah, let's just run through them.
We'll just go real quick. Number 1. We obviously picked up Possession.
I didn't bring my copy, but I picked it up as well. It's heavy. I mean, come on.
It is heavy. It's awesome. Absolutely. We're going to do a review of this soon. There's unboxing shots of this in our top 5 video of the year. Excellent film. Wait to hear our thoughts on that. Lindsay, what did you think of Possession? No spoilers.
Oh, I thought it was a wild ride, and I really enjoyed it.
And I
left
thought
my
it was
brain
cool
a pretzel, and I kind of liked that. I don't usually like when I leave a movie and I'm like a little confused, but I don't know. The mystery was cool.
Palpable.
Palpable.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say keep it moving.
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles also came in on the break. Also showed up in our top 5 video. Wanted to make sure we mentioned that.
Russ is like, who cares what the broad thinks?
Who cares what that broad thinks?
No. Honestly, Lindsay, I do care. I know it's because I know it was over the holiday break. We have like 30 movies here. We're going to hold.
Go.
City on Fire. It's a good movie.
Next.
Go, Matt.
Awakenings.
What?
We got Awakenings here. Robert Williams. Robert De Niro and Robin Williams, excuse me. So excited to have this. Thank you, Sony, for putting this out. Can't wait to watch this. Look at that cover. Doesn't that just scream joy? Look how joyful that is.
You also watched, for the first time, another Robin Williams movie over break. You didn't buy it, but you watched it for the first time.
Saw it for the first time.
Jumanji.
Great slip, by the way. Thank you so much, Sony. And on the back here, De Niro gives one of the most dynamic performances of his powerhouse career. I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much, Penny Marshall.
We don't have time for these quotes.
All
right, so I got this standard edition of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I'm going to take this disc and I'm going to put it in my special edition Blu-ray that I own. That's packaging similar to Second Sight. So
nice.
This will be going in the trash outside of the disc.
You have more than me. Keep going.
Standard edition of Boogie Nights.
Oh, that's great.
Boom Bap.
Boom Bap.
Roller Girl on the cover here.
Roller Girl.
Oh, I'm keeping
Keep going, man. Keep going.
Second Sight Pearl. This was gifted to me by Matt.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Or what?
He didn't say thank
You're
you.
welcome.
He didn't even say thank you yet.
Pearl, 4K, Second Sight.
That looks great.
Thank you.
This I really am like wanting to.
Second Sight, Reanimator. My wife picked this up for me for Christmas.
Beautiful.
Dude, this looks incredible, and this is such a colorful movie. Also, man, like
I need to pick that up.
It looks amazing.
I need to pick that up for sure.
Oh, Dogma Steelbook. Now, I didn't. We have friends in high places. I didn't technically buy this one myself, but
Shut up at the same time.
I'm gonna rewatch this movie because I have some odd thoughts. Also, Battle Royale, the masterpiece. And if you guys haven't picked these up, you definitely should, especially Battle Royale, dude.
Yeah.
That's on the level of Hard Boiled as a must-own.
Thank you so much, Lionsgate, for sending those to us.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I'm going to share, Russ, which is a Christmas gift from Lindsay, producer, is there it is, baby.
Hey, let me get out of the way here. I don't know if that can fit on camera.
There, let's get it in. There it is, Downton Abbey, the Ultimate Legacy Collection.
Excuse me.
Oh gosh, and you know what's funny is it came in all dinged up and bashed and whatever, and then are you leaving?
Yeah.
Because there's not enough room for me and this.
Sorry.
The first one came in all smashed and banged up, and we returned it and got this one immediately. But not before I looked inside the book and saw all the great costumes and wonderful history behind the making.
The whole thing, and then we returned that.
And then we returned it right away. But
How
Downton
bad
Abbey,
was it?
It was like pretty.
It was every corner was like dinged up. It sucked.
Bad.
No, I meant the show.
No, the show's great. The show's absolutely great. Look how big it is. In case anyone needed to know, you can kind of look behind the scenes. You can see the television we're looking at. Look, there's the lights.
So this doesn't annoy you? I know you had an issue with your extended packaging of The Godfather. Your coffee table edition, or your not a coffee table book, but your literal coffee table of The Godfather.
If this is the only way they're going to give it to me, fine.
I think it's classy for something like that.
I do too, and I like the way that it's done, this big slide out, and the book is like involved in it. Like you're right, like it's hard. I'm not putting that on any shelf, but I do like the way it was done. My only gripe is I wish it was 4K. It's all Blu-ray, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that.
He'd be complaining more if it wasn't a gift that I got him for Christmas.
Yes, it was a gift, and thank you, Lindsay, the producer, for that.
Would you upgrade?
If they put another one of those out, but it was 4K this time, no, I'll keep that one. Looking forward to a rewatch. All right, so those are all the pickups from the holidays. You ready to dive into a roast or toast as we close out the stream?
Sure.
All right, let's look at this one is coming in from, hold on one second, and I will tell you.
Really quick, you guys got a super chat
Oh.
a few moments ago. It's kind of long. Can you see it on the chat? Does it come up?
Let me bring it up here.
Read it to us.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's taking us. Okay, no.
Hold on, close out of the Billy Ocean lyrics. He's got a few windows open to those.
The first sentence I think is a line from a movie, so I'm worried I'm going to have the wrong affect here.
Raised on Fiction. What's up, Mark? Mark just got in.
Mark.
Just got in. Missed you, buddy. Let's see. The discounted people they discounted people $50 if they kept the pre-order, says Mark.
Oh.
On the pumpkin.
Oh, sweet.
Mark, did you pre-order the pumpkin, Mark? I need Mark to let us know if he pre-ordered that pumpkin. My chat's still catching up over here. I still needed to catch up.
Okay, so it says, first, call me David. Is that a line from a movie?
First, call me David.
Anyways, not sure if you mentioned this, but Ben-Hur is coming to 4K in February. I believe they also confirmed Gone with the Wind will be coming later in the year. And they gave you guys $20.
David, thank you so much. Thank you, David. Ruthie then.
Yeah.
Ruthie's hen half fan. First, call me David. Anyways, not sure if you mentioned this, but Ben-Hur's coming to 4K in February. We did not mention it, but we did see that was coming out. I think 4K Steelbook, maybe a regular too. I did not see anything about Gone with the Wind. Did you?
No, I didn't see it. I saw an announcement.
Yeah.
Or was it a rumor?
No, I thought it was.
So
I think it's an
Ben-Hur
announcement.
was confirmed.
Yeah. It's confirmed. There's art and everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I did see like a headline about it.
Thank you so much, David, for that super chat. Thank you, very super generous. We really appreciate that as always, and I will make sure to include that in our Steelbook lineup next time.
I'd definitely get Gone with the Wind.
Never seen that. Mark it. All right, we've got a roast or toast from a gentleman by the name of Billy S. I don't know if Billy S is out there. I don't know what his username is.
Are you sure it's Billy S or is it Billy's?
Or is it Billy O? Hey, it's just Billy S. So here comes Billy S. Billy S. Here is his room. First off, we got a room here from him. This is his whole room.
That's slick.
We got some we got some close-ups of the collection coming in soon. But here's where we're starting with.
All right.
Any roasts or toasts off the bat?
That American flag is half staff. It's disrespectful. I don't know, man.
Who's this guy who's on display?
You zoomed out of the flag as soon as I said that. Clearly had somewhere to go.
I just want to know who this guy was staring at me. Got some nice chairs here.
I felt threatening.
I think this place looks really cool.
Yeah.
This looks like the kind of place I'd want to like eat a pizza and like hang out for hours on end.
Smoke a blunt.
Yeah, what I'm a little confused by though, Billy, is when I first see this picture, I'm like, I'm at the point of view of the television looking back at the audience. But then when I see two other sort of theater chairs looking at each other this way, what the hell are they looking at?
Maybe the TV's on the diagonal, like that opposite wall.
These are at a 90-degree angle. There's no way these people are crooking their neck to look at a TV.
Yeah,
dude,
fair.
he rearranged his whole room just to take this photo for us.
All right, Billy, if you did that,
Props.
All right, so this is the room.
Salute.
Let's get a close-up of the first shelf here.
Whoa.
So we got a little bit of a very ornate looking cabinet here with a lot of tchotchkes, a lot of films on display. We'll get a quick zoom in here. We got our Batman area.
That's a Keaton Batman area.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
it is. And we got a little Lord of the Rings.
Gandalf peeking over the corner of Batman.
You got Batman, Gandalf.
Is that Gandalf?
Yeah, you did it, Russ. I was going to say, you did it. Dude, you did it.
You felt it in my voice.
Did.
Hope I got that character right.
Yeah, who's that, Dumbledore? Wait a minute.
Voldemort peeking out over there. Wow.
Wow. And we got a little Nightmare on Elm Street area. Is this in like a protective case? Or is it still in the wrapper? Because it's got the, what do you call it? Like the J-card thing that they slid down on that baby.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Either way, he's getting roasted because look who he's got behind that set hidden.
Is that Tom Atkins? Or what's
Yes,
his name?
it is. How the hell are you going to... No, nobody puts Tom Atkins in the corner.
No,
we know that.
No, you
that
don't.
man is dressed to go to the beach, have some drinks, and you got him in the background with Freddy Krueger.
The coconut's peeking over.
That is the biggest L I've ever seen on a roaster toast. Get Atkins out. That man is here to party. Come on.
At least my favorite tagline is on display. The good news is your date's here. Bad news is he's dead.
But we can't even hear him saying it. He's back there, man.
Can't.
Come on, man. Invite little Tom to the party.
And then what era Freddy Krueger is this? Is this
that's 3.
Later, right? I was going to say 3, Russ, and I know nothing.
Only because I thought that looked like the tricycle.
Okay. And then over here you got Saw. You got the Saw Ultimate Jigsaw set here. And then down here we got a bunch of box sets.
Wait, there's a Wolverine collection?
I honestly don't know if these are custom boxes or these are actual boxes. These ones.
I'll tell you what, if that's a despecialized Star Wars custom box, that's pretty sweet.
And then back here you got Pirates of the Caribbean, a bunch of other sets. You got JFK, all blocked out. Why are these getting blocked, I wonder? He wants to see a Hugh Jacked man.
Well,
front and center.
Listen, man, I don't care if the Bourne Ultimatum is put in the back, but come on, dude.
Yeah.
Tom Atkins?
Yeah.
Nah, front and center.
Yeah, where's your Bourne book bag?
Yeah.
That's the roast.
I hope that's in the next photo.
Book bag's hanging up.
With Tom hanging out.
Come on, Billy. Then we got the middle area here. Starting at the top, we got some some different like little Funko Pops here. We got a little who's this? It's Billy himself. Who's this?
Is that Billy Bush?
I thought it was like JFK.
I don't know who that is.
Is that E-News host Billy Bush?
Billy
Oh my
Bush?
God. The disgraced Billy Bush. Oh.
We got John Glenn up here, the astronaut.
Look, we want to roast it, but we don't know what the fuck this is.
A couple Batman Pez dispensers. And then coming down here, we got the Hellraiser. God, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. The name of the box. Shit. What kind of fan am I? But we got that going on.
Scarlet box, isn't it?
No, there's a name. There's a name for it. Oh shit! Someone get me in the chat on that. God damn! I can't believe I can't remember the name of the box. The Lament configuration, I think, is what it's called. Let me know if that's right. Galaxy Quest in the back.
It's called the Billy Ocean box, and that's who the bobblehead is. Billy Ocean.
What the hell is this framed white sheet of like paper doing?
That's white Billy Ocean.
Just a white 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper framed.
That's my biggest question so far. We need an answer on that.
That's his framed poster of the Beatles' White Album.
Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. You got roasted again. We got G.I. Joes on display, it looks like. We got Iron Man.
See, I don't know anything about action figures. These, for all I know, these could be like actual, like cool ass collectibles.
They probably are.
Is that a cocktail shaker?
We got a cocktail shaker back here. Got Casablanca on VHS. We got some
Casablanca.
Casablanca is what I like to call it.
Now, Tom Atkins needs to be near that cocktail shaker.
Looks like some Game of Thrones style mugs. Looking good so far. Then over here on this set, we got we got some Clint and a whole like what's that? A 16th scale Clint.
Oh, that's badass.
It's pretty cool.
I wish I could see. I think it's the glare.
Yeah,
maybe there's a glare on that white thing from before.
Maybe the picture glare, but then there's the Escape from New York something back there too.
Yeah.
And we got some thing. I love this like
that's awesome.
That thing, whatever you, I don't know what you want to even call that, but the thing that's coming out of his face.
I love that thing.
That thing.
I love that thing from the thing.
A lot of different things going on here. A lot of things. And we got, it looks like some 007.
It's the Bond shelf.
The Gold Gun. Ooh. Casino Royale. Looking good, looking good.
Classy.
Very nice. Let's go over.
I do like he has themes.
I do like a good theme.
I like a good theme.
I like a good theme. Then we've got this sort of mini shelf here next to a lamp that seems to contain some arrow.
This is the arrow shelf. Arrow shelves.
Arrow shelves. A lot of great arrow titles.
He's got the essentials, all the box essentials.
There they are, the Dollars Trilogy.
Yeah.
Got Carlito.
Hey.
Oh, we got the Better Tomorrow.
Real stand-up guy.
Miss 45, The Mask, Robin Hood.
Yeah, he's got all the bangers, man. Yep. He's got all now we're going to the Vinegar Syndrome.
And they're all in plastic containers. They're all being protected.
This man knows a thing or two about preservation.
Now, if I scroll down, I don't know if there's more Vinegar Syndrome below here. If I scroll down and I see Sliver.
Matt, it's 2026.
He said stop.
Even I'm starting.
I don't see it. I don't see it. It's not there.
Good man.
But he's got all the cinematography ones. He's got the Keep. He's got Dirty Work, Virtuosity.
He's got that at close range I want. And don't get me wrong, I want that, gang. Really, I just want it on 4K. I don't understand why they did that.
And then we've got the Hitcher down here from Second Sight looking good. Look, we got Eddie Murphy coming to America.
Roasted. That's your only Second Sight, and it's shoved in the middle of your umbrella collection.
And we got steel books over here on display in cases.
Wow.
Right in front of this lamp. Looking good, man. Looking good. I like this.
I don't think you need to preserve.
Is that wallpaper or tapestry? It's nice.
I'm going to say by the texture, that looks like a tapestry.
The tapestries.
Tapestry. All right, we got another shelf here with some, looks like some
Carpenter.
Some Carpenter action.
And Romero and Craven. No theme here.
No theme at all.
No. Horror. Horror legends.
There it is. That's the theme.
Romero, Carpenter, Craven. Got it.
Got that theme.
I'm probably the only person who ever pointed that out to you. He pressed set that up. Nobody said shit. I just made his dreams come true.
Now over here, there's some more Arrow and there's some more Second Sight. Is this? I don't know. Is it horror? Like, what are we looking at here? What is this?
You get roasted here because I don't know where to go if I'm looking for a movie. This is Arrow over here. We saw the Arrow shelves over there.
I'm confused.
And what the fuck is John Wick looking at?
He looks like he's looking right at you, actually.
He's pissed off. They organized this shit correctly.
There's still hope for Sliver yet. And then down here, more Arrow.
Oh my God.
More Arrow.
Keep an eye out.
Keep an eye.
He's probably laying on the ground. He's watching it. If you turn the camera angle around like what you were complaining about, it's a shrine to Sliver.
It's on the screen. He's watching it. We got the Scream collection. We got scanners down here. A lot of Saw. All the Saws down here.
There's a scanner, Second Sight. Okay. I take back my roast.
It's got to be like a horror area. I think this is what this is. Am I wrong? This looks like all horror.
You're right.
It's all horror.
Yep.
It's got to be, except for John Wick.
Yeah. For that.
John Wick's holding down the horror section.
Oh, we have another case here.
Wow.
Now we're starting Jaws.
That's pretty cool.
Looking good. We got Quint up here.
That is pretty cool. He's got all the cool releases of each Jaws.
Yeah, we got some Schwarzenegger. We got some Predator with Alien. We got Indiana Jones here for some reason. That's okay, I guess.
He's got the bullshit one, though, that has 4 or 5 movies instead of 3.
It's the complete adventure.
All right, that's how they worked it around. Everyone knows there's only 3 movies.
More Carpenter.
Yeah, that's a sick Carpenter show.
Here's my roast. If I said I wanted to watch whatever movie, how the hell are we finding anything? I want to know, Billy, if you're out there, after you watch this, comment, whatever. How do you find what you want to watch? Does it all make sense to you? I guess as collectors, we all kind of have a sense for where we put our things, but tell me, how are you finding anything you want to watch?
The only one that's bugging me out is the Arrow mix-up, the Arrow and the Umbrella. Everything else, like I said, I'm picking up on a theme, like you said, horror and whatnot. But Arrow and Umbrella, they were just scattered.
Got Small Soul.
Egregious.
So, it looks like not only do we have the 2-disc gift set with pack of cards, saloon doors that swing open when you open the box up, but we also have the 4K Steelbook represented here in a plastic case. Thank you, Billy. That's Sliver. You gave me what I wanted, my friend. And then a whole Gladiator area.
I'm just going to stay silent. I'm going to let Oscar say something in the comments about that one.
Don't encourage him.
See, it's hard to roast when every one of these collections we look at, Silverado appears. Sliver appears. They appear every time. I'm like, I'm skimming these before we put this together. I'm not like looking at these.
Sure. Yeah, right, dude. You know how many submissions we get for this? We get at least, I'd say, 70 to 80 a day, and you just happen to pick the one that had Silverado on display. Get out of here, man.
We get one a month. Then it looks like we got some random blues, some random 4Ks from Arrow. I think it's starting down here. Some Criterion I'm looking at. Yep, here we go. We got the Criterion starting.
Oh, look what we're coming across again.
Oh, there it is. Silverado one more time.
Wow.
Just had to make sure we saw that again.
But hold on. Let's go up. I actually think, go back up, man.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm going to roast him a bit here.
Okay, roast away.
I think this is his bullshit shelf. It's sitting next to Kong Skull Island, which... Okay. And listen, I know Joe Dante did Small Soldiers, but it ain't top 5 Joe Dante. So I think this is his bullshit show. Or he has Silverado up there because he's like, please Godzilla, please King Kong, knock this shit out, punch Kevin, eat Kevin Kline, whatever. Like, I think that's what's going on here. Do you agree?
No.
Well, what's your theme for this? You love Silverado. What does it have to do with Godzilla?
It's the biggest thing that anyone's ever seen on screen.
Moving.
One day it'll show up at movie night, and then you'll be sorry.
I will be.
You will be. Then we got more Criterion over here. We got that Rocky. Looks like, again, that custom Rocky box.
That's pretty sweet.
More Criterion down. Now we're getting into the imprint. Don't see any pumpkins yet. That's right. They were discontinued. And then even that Batman collection. A whole shelf of Blu-rays, it looks like. We've quarantined them.
Blu-rays.
The Blu-rays apparently are useless to Billy. Yes, he is. Stuck them to the side.
Dude, I do the same thing. He does what I do. These are like the non-display ones, no flashy editions. Just standard ones that you love, but you don't need out at all times.
Don't need them out at all times.
I said need out at all times. Like there's any movie. God, I really need this Hitcher 4K out.
Well, he clearly needs a Silverado out. So we got more Blu-rays right next to the American flag. God, the guy's got a lot. I'm not gonna lie, we got a lot to look at here.
Hold on, this is in alphabetical order.
Is it?
If it is, can you zoom in on the S's? I'm looking to see if he has a certain title.
It is
like the SL.
Yeah, SLI area. I can't tell if is it.
I kind of. Yeah, it is. Because look, it goes JKL.
Then there's some T's over here. I don't know.
I see Juice, LA Confidential. I think it's
an R out of nowhere. I don't know. Is Billy out here?
No, that's true. Lindsay.
I don't think I see Billy.
Billy hasn't mentioned anything. All right, Billy. Another area over here. More looks like more.
Hiding.
Yeah, it looks like more Blu-rays. It looks like we had a peek at this shelf already.
Arrow?
We had this peek already. Yeah, it's just like a little bit extra. And some posters here. It's a Wonderful Life.
We're circling back around.
More Alien.
Okay.
Sigourney Weaver signed Alien poster. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Like that. John Wick's on display at the top. And a poster, it looks like, up top here framed.
Look, he's got the Titans Occult John Wick. Did Titans Occult just give up?
They put that out, and I haven't seen another thing since.
I know. It's been a minute. It's been like a year.
It has been a year. And then I'm curious about this. What are these movies in the Tupperware?
Those are slips, Matt.
You're right. I blew it. He took his slips out and put them in a Tupperware case.
Yes.
You do that?
No.
Is that why you're familiar?
No, I don't do that, but I could just tell they were slipcases. Man.
Okay, I can just tell that they're slipcases. All right, and then
if you're going to preserve them like that, well, some people sell them, so maybe he's a scammer.
Maybe he's a scammer.
He's a bootlegger.
Maybe he's a bootlegger.
Maybe he's.
I can't be mad at you, Billy.
Criminal.
I can't be mad at you. And then more things in cases. All of these things seem to be in solid cases that we're not messing with these.
A lot of those look like custom packaging too. Those are sweet.
Looking good. Looking good. Not too much to roast. Just roasting and jest, really. That's it.
Collection's great, man.
Stacked.
Yeah, a lot of titles. Jeez.
A lot of great stuff. A lot of great stuff, Billy. Thank you so much for sharing.
Second Sight. I was all confident when I made that joke. I was like, he's got one Second Sight title. It's like, motherfucker. No, I don't. I just have a disorganized room.
He's got his blaxploitation stuff down here.
Damn, he even has volume 2.
He's got volume 2.
He's got the umbrella one, right?
Imprint one. There's an imprint one there. Yep, looking good. Looking very good. And that's it. Billy, thank you so much for sharing your collection with us and the audience at home.
It's an awesome room, my friend.
Yeah, fun.
I'm going to assume that this is Billy right here. That's him.
That looks like it's probably a famous person.
I'm going to say that's Billy. Thank you, Billy. I need somebody to look at.
And why can't Billy be famous?
No, you're right. Could be.
Billy might be famous. What's going on back here? I see a winter coat. I see another tapestry. Another flag. A lot of flags. Very patriotic room.
A lot of tapestries.
A lot of tapestries here.
Tapestries.
So thank you so much, Billy, for that. Thank you so much to everyone watching this evening. We'll roll over to the chat just to say goodbye really quickly. For everybody that's still here, still watching, still hanging tough.
Oh, and then do you want to do one last reminder for the email for people that want to submit? Somebody asked, where did they send their pics to?
Absolutely. Right here. This is our address. If you want to send anything there, this is our email. If you want to send anything there, whether it's a comment, a hello, a roast or toast submission, this is our email. Send us a line. Don't forget, it's 4KKingsYT at gmail.com. One day soon, we'll be 4KKings at 4KKings.com, I hope. But for now, we're YT, baby. We're YT. All right, and just one last look at the chat. We'll just kind of scroll up to maybe like here. Or these are all talking about the collection here. Let's see.
We Can Handle the Truth. Was that a Rob Reiner reference to A Few Good Men?
Yeah, it was. Okay. When you were saying, like, do we need to put this in?
Jordan, here it is. R.I.P. again to Rob Reiner. $5,000 in sides? Do these sides cure cancer? Jordan Belfort's dad. Remember? He was his dad in it.
I do, man.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Just making sure we're on the same page, Russ.
Cool.
Let's see. Great transfer on Cuckoo's Nest. There we go.
Yes, agreed.
Blind Buy on Second Sight's Reanimator. It's so good. I know. I got to get it there.
Oh, Blind Buy. Yeah, and as I said, Reanimator is such a colorful film on top of that.
Mark, God, no, I did not order the pumpkin. He just knows. He just knows about the discount.
Nah, he put a smiley face. He did. He's
Mark, stop lying.
Come on. No, you're on the right channel. That's why we love Mark. He's a day one, a literal day one.
Literal.
But also because we all do. Dude, come on. That's how Mark discovered us. It was our busts.
I don't know if anybody can see that maximum risk bust down there.
Who are we to make fun of anyone that would pre-order the Halloween 1 through 5 pumpkin when we literally have a maximum risk bust sitting behind us?
Let's make that video go viral. Go to our channel, sort by oldest, check like the 10th video or something where we were just flabbergasted at this German release of maximum risk that came with a literal bust that, I'm not shitting you, is one of the best quality things that we've ever picked up. It's not chintzy at all. It's like magnetized. It all locks in, and there's this great place to put the maximum risk in. Check that video out. Make it go viral.
And what's hilarious is we did that. That was the first year of this channel, right?
It was.
And I got married that year. And Matt gave me as a wedding gift.
Oh my God, that's right.
The Sleepwalkers.
Which I'll try to move out a little. There it is. See it down there? Right here. The Sleepwalkers bust. There, it's in focus.
I was like, are you sure this is an okay gift for them?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, my wife was very grateful. She said, tell your friend thank you. We're gonna put it in the kitchen.
It doesn't even say Sleepwalker. It says Schlafwandler because it's German.
Yeah. We got the reference. It's a traditional wedding gift.
Oh God. There we go. A few people saying
all that to say, Mark is in the right space. We're all in the right space.
Yes.
And he's a legend.
Let's see. This H-Vite Christus Dodd said, I have a Hong Kong shelf, a Japan shelf, and another Blu-ray shelf, and a DVD shelf. It's cool how some people like to, rearrange their stuff like that. I
thought about doing it by region, by literal, that'd be wild.
Yeah. It's Billy Ocean. See, someone knows the deal. Someone knows it. Let's see.
That thing you do.
That thing you do. Those songs are still stuck in my head. Where can you send the pics? 4kKingsYT@gmail.com. Don't forget.
Sing that thing you do, Matt.
You doing that thing you do. I don't know.
That's
breaking my heart. I don't know the words. Sorry. I know more Billy Ocean.
Nah, if you're doing that thing you do impression, I quit. I quit.
I quit.
I quit.
Trying so hard to get you,
I don't know
girl.
I don't know why that scene's like burned in my head. Him quitting. I think about that all the time. It just gets in my head.
The whole movie.
And even the way even at the end of it, I quit.
a lot of more Silverado hate. I'm not even going to recognize it. I'm not even going to comment on it.
In a movie about music, that's what gets in my head.
Is that one?
I quit. I quit. I quit. It's my favorite song in that entire film.
More Silverado hate. All right, that's fine. I in 2026, I hear you.
What about? I'm neglecting the chat. What happened?
There's a lot of Silverado hate.
Dude, we've had enough.
Okay,
we've had enough. That's all it is. We indulged you for many live streams, and it's time to let it go.
I can't help it when it shows up on someone's shelf.
Let it go, Indy. The tapestries.
When it shows up on someone's shelf, I can't see it.
Russ's favorite Lynch movie. It's either Eraserhead or Blue Velvet.
Look at the Netgear comment. I'm highlighting it. Nice room, Billy, in my Rosie Perez voice.
You do a Rosie Perez impression, can you?
Billy, I can't. I can't even hear it. I can't even hear it.
That was really weird.
I can't hear it.
You can't hear it.
I can't hear it. I need to hear it to do it. I can't hear it.
You forget Rosie Perez's voice
when she says his name.
I
have to watch it again.
The way she says it.
We need that in 2026. White Man Can't Jump.
We do, and that's Fox.
We need that. Yeah, we need that for
hard.
Sure. We need that for sure. All right, y'all. Thanks again for the stream, says Jason Haskins. Thank you very much. Oh, that thing you do was also a The Thing joke. We missed it. Thanks, everybody, for joining us.
We went directly to I Quit.
Looking forward to being back in 2026. Got a lot of, like I said, we got a lot of great things coming up. Looking forward to more great streams, more great videos, and so many more things to look forward to. We appreciate everyone out there for hanging with us.
Definitely.
And Russ, I guess, as always, I'll give you, I'll give you the last word.
Wow, I was genuinely unprepared for this, Matt. So I think what I'm going to do to end this live stream, I'm going to discuss the true ending of Possession. Now, I know a lot of people have their own interpretations, but the definitive, real meaning of the entire movie hinges upon Sam Neill